Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode fucking 18, I think, of Meeting in the Monster Houses. If not, then it's episode 19, and I'm retarded because we didn't play for a week. Last time, y'all finished up floor 1, got some new companions after the old ones fucking died, and you fought off some gargoyles, was the last thing you did. So now, you find yourselves in a room with lots of fucking coins in it. There's treasure everywhere. And I will get up the flavor text that I wrote again so y'all can listen to it one more time. Yep. You reach the bottom of the stairs and enter a chamber piled high with coins of various shapes, sizes, metals, and denominations. The ceiling is comprised of an iron gate that spans the length and breadth of the chamber. A faint humming noise can be heard throughout the room, thrumming in your ears as you survey your surroundings. On the left side of the room, a solid iron door with no handle, featureless, save for a single slot at its center, bars the exit.
Well, fucking hell, this is obviously a trap.
Blatantly.
This is the most suspicious thing I've seen all week.
Oh, I know how to. I think I know how to how to at least check some of these things, and gonna pop a nice little detect magic out via ritual.
Okay. Nothing in your radius appears magical to you.
What's the radius of the type magic?
30 feet, I think. Pretty sure it's 30 feet.
The segment, yeah, range 30 feet.
All right, I'm gonna go around the room, trying to cover them where I'm not, where I wouldn't cover originally.
Yep. Nothing appears really
that's why I
magical.
had... Shit.
I don't fucking trust this.
No, not the door.
After all the shit that just happened, there's no way we just walk into a free fucking treasure room.
Also, is there anything written on the door?
Let me check my notes because I don't remember if I actually kept that or not.
Well, through process of elimination, I think we should be at the tomb soon.
Yeah, there is an inscription in Old Elvish, as many inscriptions have been throughout this tomb. Hey, Kenrick, you read Elvish.
Can I look at it as well?
Yes, actually, I forgot that you were an elf also. So the Old Elvish says, greed has its price.
Fucking, I was right, this is a trap.
As does it.
I don't think we should take any of this coin.
Tarvos immediately picks up a coin.
Oh no.
Oh no.
God damn it! What's that?
The elves just said "oh no" at the same time.
Okay, you have a coin. It is it's a slightly larger gold coin with a different stamp on it than the currency you're used to being from Partea.
You said the door has like a slot on it. How wide is it?
About the size of a coin.
Oh,
Is there any symbols in the room or?
Nope, just the stuff written on the door. Also above you, the ceiling is like a metal grate. It's not like a tiled ceiling. It's like a sewer cover sort of, but above you.
Okay, I'm guessing if we don't do this right, water's gonna pour in from there and drown us.
Sounds
can I
like
check
fun.
for traps?
Sure.
My own spidey senses are tingling.
Roll an
I don't like
investigation
this.
check.
This is some shit I would pull.
God, dude.
This is why I'm afraid.
That spaghetti fucked up my throat. All right.
Is there
It's
any
not good.
way we can tell?
Oh,
Sorry.
sick.
6? I don't know.
6.
No traps that you can see from here.
Alright. I can't find anything, but I'm still fucking. This place still feels sketchy as fuck.
Of course, it's sketchy as fuck. That's obvious.
Is there any way to tell how old some of these coins are?
Not really, no.
Hmm.
The fact that you don't recognize a lot of this currency is indicative of the fact that, number one, you've lost your memory, so you don't know if there's been any like change in design recently.
I have a question. VG.
Hmm.
Can you let
We
him
may not be
finish?
able to read Old
No,
Elvish,
that was pretty much
but
it.
we can't read Old Elvish, but can we recognize it when we see it?
It
Given
looks
that
it
we
looks
have
similar
an
to the
example.
script that you've been viewing this whole time. It's got like long flowing letters,
I'm gonna see if I
and the
can
only
find a
reason
coin
that you have determined it as Old Elvish is because the elves are like, oh, this is written in basically
Old
Old
Elvish.
English for us.
I'm gonna look through the coins, see if I can find one that has similar markings.
Okay. There are hundreds of coins that have similar markings.
Well, that's ideal out the window.
All right. I feel
Anything
like
that particularly stands out?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I feel like I'm about to do something that is incredibly obvious. I'm going to find what looks to be like a copper coin, or at least something like a copper coin.
Okay. There's plenty of
All
that.
right, the script said to basically beware of greed and don't be too greedy or bad shit happen. I'm going to take that copper coin. I'm gonna put it in the coin-sized slot.
Okay. You stick, and this is from the room, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you stick the copper coin into the slot, and you hear it like moving throughout the mechanism on the inside of the door. And you hear it traveling through some kind of metal contraption until it falls out of the grate in the ceiling and back into the pile.
Huh. Alright. I think if we can find the proper coin, put it through this slot, maybe we can get this door to open.
Maybe it's saying
So-
that we need to put one of our coins in.
Good guess. I'm gonna put in one of my fuck, I have to open up my fucking inventory. Do I have any? I do have copper coins. Alright, I'm gonna put a copper coin in the slot. One of my own coin.
Okay. Take off a copper. It doesn't come back
Yep.
through the slot. It doesn't come
Huh.
back through the ceiling.
Well then. Hmm.
But nothing else happens.
Try gold.
I mean, yeah, it's a good sign. Let's try that. I'm going to put in. Do I have any gold coin? I don't have any gold coin.
I'll put
I
in
think
gold.
you do. Hold on.
I don't. I have platinum, I have silver, and I have copper.
That's
no
true.
gold.
You don't have any gold.
Platinum is worth
Shit.
a lot more, my friend. Put in a platinum.
Huh. I just had a dumb idea, but it might work.
So a regular idea for you.
Shut up. Maybe we need to put in one coin per denomination, like a copper, a silver, a gold, and a platinum coin.
Do any of us have any platinum?
Pulls out a platinum.
Point at Kenrick.
Kendrick has all the platinum.
I only have 22. What do you mean?
No, you have 52.
Only 22.
Wait. Excuse me. When did I have 52 platinum?
Because you were paid when you got back from a place one time.
Keep in mind,
Oh fuck.
Platinum.
I'd like to keep in mind, 22 platinum, if I recall, is over 200 gold.
Yep.
22 platinum is 220 gold.
Yeah. But he has 520 gold's worth of platinum.
Oh shit. Well then. I've just corrected my stupid mistake. I am richer than I thought.
You're an elf. In this kind of world, elves will of course be the richest race.
Well,
I
think
mean,
the Serpent House would be.
Alright, let's try it. I'm going to put in a silver coin.
you put in a silver coin, doesn't come back through the slot.
Alright, now we need a gold coin.
I'll put in a gold.
For Grisha and Grisha only, the door appears immaterial. As it like translucent. It's still kind of there, but it's shimmering and you can see a hallway beyond it. No one else can see this.
All
Can I
right,
walk through
now
it?
we need.
Okay,
Now
Grisha
we need to
walks
talk to them.
through the door, like seemingly walking through the solid iron, and then disappears to the other side.
Guys, it seems gold works.
Oh, all right.
Oh, aye.
I don't have any gold on me.
Uh, Lima will.
I'm assuming you mean Limac will put a gold
Yeah.
coin in.
Yeah.
Cool. Same thing happens for
The
Limac.
general
The door appears
growls and
immaterial, and you can walk through
toggles
it if you
of
want to.
Lilac classified.
So Limac, you can walk through the door if you want to. I'm gonna just do this real quick so that I can
Oh yeah, I was gonna walk through.
give you guys a place to go.
Can I borrow a gold coin from someone?
I put in the gold coin and walk through.
Okay.
Thank you.
Your own or one from the room?
Huh?
Your own or one from the room?
Alright, sorry. Back.
I put in my own.
Okay. Alrighty. So, I guess I'll do this because you guys aren't doing it. Grisha, Tarvos, Limac are all on the other side of the door. Alright, we'll do
Sorry,
the
I
same.
had to do a thing, so I had to step away from my computer.
Is the door open?
Door is only open to those who put gold in.
Oh, I guess I'll take a piece of gold and.
Oh wait, did Tarvos give me a gold coin?
Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
Harrow, are you
Oh.
putting your own gold in there or some of the gold from the room?
My own.
You go ahead and walk through.
Hey, can I get a gold coin off you?
You have a gold coin.
Sure.
No, he doesn't. I didn't give one. I didn't give
Oh.
one to him.
Orion will do it then.
I did that for myself.
He's not here, he gets to pay. So Orion will do it.
Haha! Sweet. I put in the gold coin and I go into the room.
Hey, everyone's out of the room. Doopity-doop-a-doo.
I was so expecting this to be such a major death trap, but no, it was.
I mean, it was gonna be death trap if we took some of that gold in the room.
Oh, you mean the one coin I had and forgot to say I put down? Oops.
Right?
Why would you say that out loud? We just got. You're like the one kid in class that reminds the teacher of the homework, man.
Hey, you gotta be honest, and I need the points.
Alright, go ahead and
Fuck you.
move y'all's tokens up to the next room there.
If you don't mind, BG, still not on my computer right now.
We'll get fucked then.
I had to step away for reasons.
I love being me.
One of these days, Magic, I'm going to meet you. I'm going to hug you. I'm going to buy you a cheeseburger. I'm gonna slap it out of your hand and I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Nice. That is very aggressive.
Why would you go to so much effort? Like, why would you even buy the man a cheeseburger? That's a waste of a damn cheeseburger.
Hey, it's just a cheeseburger, and I'm not the one.
Hey, you
I'm not
shut
the
your
one-
dirty whore mouth.
It depends on where it's from.
Guys, can we concentrate, please?
So,
Oh man, I don't like that.
this room is empty save for a carved stone statue of a lizard-like creature with a long serpentine neck bent over a stone basin. And also, what appears to be a construct who is dusting one of the walls of the chamber that you are in. Because Bryonic has to be introduced at some point, so go ahead and tell him what you look like there, buddy.
It's like a very large 6'5" construct.
Of course, he's tall.
Of course, he's gotta be tall.
We're the same height.
You and your
And
fucking.
he looks very rusted, tattered. He's been here for a very long time. However, he has equipment strewn around him, not just for cleaning, but protecting, for combat. Swords, all that crap. Damn, somebody really didn't like that. Okay. Alright.
There you go.
He is very worried and very focused on cleaning this area.
Also, in the statue's grasp, there is a sword of stone that rests pointed downward toward the floor, though seemingly separate from the rest of the relief.
Limemark's gonna walk up to this thing. That thing.
Like, I don't think that's a good idea.
What did-
Your character token is at the top of the screen there, buddy.
Oh, I'm blind.
I'm gonna follow Limemark as well.
Okay. What are you doing? Just walking closer to it?
Yeah, I'm checking it out. I'm checking it out.
Okay. Roll an investigation check, please.
All right. What is my Let's hope Roll20 will pull up the fucking sheet, please. Please, just work with me, please. I can't get the sheet up on my phone, so I'd love if you could get this up, please. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you so much. I owe you my life. Roll20.
Investigation plus 1. 13.
Okay.
Alright. After looking at the statue a bit closer, you notice a thin slot on the side of its neck, about 3 inches wide. You also notice that there is a small button inside the mouth of the statue.
Oh, I could have rolled. I got my sheet up.
Oh, well, there you go. It wasn't a high DC. We'll just go with it.
Shit. Delayed click. Anyway.
Yeah, same result. There's a slot in the neck about 3 inches wide, and there's a button in the mouth of the statue.
Limemark's gonna touch the button.
Okay. Pressing the button causes the jaws of the statue to clamp shut on your hand, locking it in place and piercing your skin. Blood begins to drip from the wound and into the basin, filling the bowl slightly. After a few moments, the statue releases its grip on your arm. You don't take any damage.
You okay?
Don't worry about it.
Do I see?
Well.
I've seen blood like drench over the statue, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go clean that up.
Okay. Your duster is now soaked in blood, and it's dripping everywhere. It's like that one game where you have to mop up the Santa Massacre, but you don't have a bucket of water to clean your mop off.
I think that's a bit counterproductive there, buddy. You're getting blood everywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of smearing it more.
Observation. I did not ask for your input, but thank you for your comment.
Might I ask what your name is? Cause
Yeah. You're just kind of standing there cleaning.
He'd stop
And bastard sword.
and just
Oh, put the sword away. It's not doing anything.
put away his feather duster, completely drenched in blood now, and turn to the group. I am MK347.
MK347.
You got something else we could call you by? Like a nickname?
No.
I'm just gonna call you 3.
I'm gonna call you Meebo.
Meebo?
I was thinking more like Mike or like.
Why?
I'm gonna call him Meebo.
Brionic, you piece of shit!
Wait, what? What did he do?
Calm the fuck down, shit.
Explanation.
347 if you turn the letters into numbers. I mean, well, reverse that. Numbers into letters. 3 is often an E. 4 is often an A. 7 is often a T.
What?
Eat?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Meta?
realize
What?
thing.
It's
No,
not.
I didn't.
It wasn't intentional. He just picked random numbers.
Yeah, actually. I mean, the first two, the ending two numbers.
He's a
are
cannibal warforged. No, he's not.
Sure.
What the fuck? Are all Warforged fourth wall breakers?
No. None of you have ever seen
Hunter,
one,
I
so you
think
don't know.
need to calm down. That
Huh.
was way too much of an overreaction.
Question. What are you doing here?
Right back at you. We're here to clear the tomb out for a certain somebody. Why are you here?
I am here to clean this area of all matter.
Matter being.
Else.
Just filth. Disgusting creatures that do not belong here.
Pulling out
So
sword.
like, tell me
I'm
now.
gonna just grip one of my swords, like, slightly, just in case.
You have not
My
desecrated
sword
this
is
area.
already-
Fair enough.
I-
Can you tell us about this statue, then, if you know this place so well?
Do a sharp left face and then stare at it. What do you want me rolling, BG?
Nothing. You know nothing about this statue.
Response. It is made of stone and it is looking.
Oh, God.
Well,
Immediate
How long have
exasperation.
you been here? How long have you been here?
Out of curiosity, is there inscript? I'm assuming there's not an inscription anywhere in Old Elvish.
By the way, the blood has drained out of the bottom of the basin and away somewhere you don't know where.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Wrong place.
I-
You say that there's a slot in the statue.
Yep.
About 3. How wide was it? Say it was?
About 3 inches wide.
About how wide? About how wide is that sword?
About 3 inches wide.
Gonna take the sword off the thing.
Yep. You can take the sword off. It's heavy. It's made of stone.
Alright, I'm gonna shove it in the thing's neck.
After you slide the sword into the slot on the statue's neck, you watch as the stone seems to come alive, writhing suddenly as if in pain, though it makes no sound. As it reaches up and removes the stone sword from its neck, the stone head of the statue splits into 2 identical versions of itself and stills itself once again, both heads now leaning over the basin, the sword
It's a
resting
Hydra.
once again in its clawed hand.
Observation.
There's
The statue has changed.
I see that. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out.
Thank you for your
how many of us
insightful
are there?
observation, buddy.
4, 5,
Good.
6 of you.
Do that a couple more times. 2 more times.
Alright, I take the sword again and stab it.
Hypothesis.
It only
The
grows by
statue will change again.
1 head every time you do it. So you do it.
Every time.
I'm
Do it
guessing
till it
up
gets
to the amount.
6.
There's 6, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
keep
now
doing
there's
until
six heads on the
grow.
statue. And I think I actually have a thing for this. Hold on.
Alright, everyone put their hands in.
So-
Apparently got filled up the basin. That's what I'm guessing.
There we go.
Oh man, I had to do that again.
I mean, yeah.
What about the seventh? The
Sure, that works.
metal man.
Pretty sure it doesn't have blood.
Hey, Metal Man, do you have like oil in you or something? If we stab, if
He's
we
going
stab
to
you,
just put his hand out and just kind of look at it.
Besides, it's not his job to do this. Everyone put your hands in.
True.
And I
Question.
put
Will there be
Yes.
more meat bags throughout the rest of this area?
No. It's just
No. Non-clean meat bags. I have not cleaned this area. I have only cleaned this.
Past I think there were those gargoyles, but they got smashed.
yeah, those were made of stone.
well, there's not going to be any more meat bags, and hopefully, if everything goes right, there's not going to be anybody else that ever comes here.
No.
No.
He's pointing at the statue, like gesturing to farther beyond the dungeon.
Oh.
We don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I mean,
Well,
we're
there we
gonna
go.
I
find
must
out.
clean that area before.
You haven't cleaned the area before. Well, why don't you come with us to clean the area?
We
Response.
want a robot
I
man.
agree with that.
Right on.
I don't know how I feel about Robot Made 2000.
Well, the only robot you've ever met tried to kill you. So,
Exactly.
Response. Quizzical. Why is that?
If it becomes a problem, we can deal with it then. Right now, we're here for a reason, aren't we?
We could deal with it now.
Well, if it's not a problem now, it's not something you deal with now.
Observation. Bickering is not useful at this.
Observation,
Yeah, that's pretty
you
fucking
are
obvious, buddy.
I stick my hand in the fucking Hydra's mouth.
I stick mine as well.
Okay.
Climax gonna put his hand back.
Alright. I'll assume everyone does it.
Yeah.
As the last head bites down, taking from you its sanguine offering, the heads of the Hydra statue rear up, and the section of the wall containing the statue swings outward to reveal a darkened hallway beyond. So we'll just
Great.
get all.
Well, that was just fucking inconvenient.
Well, I'm used to it, so.
No, I mean I said that both in character and out of character because my power just went out.
Oh, well.
Well, to,
Welcome to the darkened hallway.
well, to make a point, we are dealing with an old tomb of apparently Serpent House, and from what we've seen so
Well-
far, they seem to like make things complicated.
Jeez, it's still fucking hot. They could have done
Come
it
on,
without the
MK.
Well, it wasn't
We'll clean this
complicated.
area.
It's a fucking tomb. They don't want anyone going in.
Or maybe they just don't want people getting out.
Let's not entertain that thought anymore, because then that means we just release whatever was in there. Let's keep moving, please.
Everybody move your
You
tokens
coming
up to
to-
the next section. Por favor.
We have some cleaning to do, MK.
Zoom.
That'll work.
Rich
Okay.
is still back there.
As you travel down the hallway, it doesn't take long before you're met with a dead end. The wall that blocks your path
Oh.
has a phrase written in the familiar script of archaic Elvish. The inscription reads, "Keep your eye on the wall."
Alright.
I'm not looking away from the wall. I'm just dead staring at it.
Is the text dirty in any way? Does it look like
There it is.
grimy, old?
I mean, yeah, it's an old fucking tomb.
I want to try and use the same feather duster, still drenched in blood, to clean it.
Harrow, you're walking
Um,
backwards, staring at the wall, yeah?
I'm just gonna.
Yes,
snap
I'm not
fingers
taking my
and-
eyes off this wall.
I'm just gonna snap my fingers
I'm
and the
looking
duster's gonna
behind
clean. Duster's no longer dripping blood.
Oh,
I guess I'm gonna look at the wall too. Now I see that Hera, not Hera, but whoever your character's name is, disappeared.
go off.
And my power's back.
As you turn around, you notice that you are walking toward the same wall that blocked the path behind you, with an identical inscription chiseled on it. Harrow
Do I
is
see
nowhere to be
Grisha
found.
turn around? Oh, fuck. Wait a fucking second.
No, it says not to look away from the wall. Grisha's gonna just stare at the wall.
Yep, you're staring at the wall.
Well then, I guess we just stare at the wall until something happens?
I guess.
Wait,
So I
wait a
look
moment.
back behind us
Hmm.
again.
I
Not
mean,
like we really have anything better to do. Anyway,
Oh.
so
alright. You guys are
I'm
watching the
gonna-
wall
Sorry
for
to
what
death.
seems like forever.
Sorry to death.
Nothing's happening.
I'm gonna reach out and touch the wall.
Kinrick,
Yes.
it is a stone wall.
Alright. I mean, is there any, like, indentation, any seams or gaps?
Nothing other than the script you saw.
Huh.
I
Just
turn
the
around
blood-
and it's the exact same wall, right?
Yep, you turn around and you see your friends there, looking at the wall and Kinrick touching it.
Just the
I
blank
walk- can I
stone
walk
wall.
backwards.
Sure.
Brighton.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the wall.
What's up, bitches?
Hey, Tarvos is gone.
What?
I'm.
Observation. He has left the area.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna look
where-
at the wall. All right, I'm gonna look at the wall and start walking in a different direction. See if that does anything. While not taking my eyes off of it.
Hey, everybody, Grisha's gone.
well,
Observation.
This
He
just
has left the
fucking
area.
wrong. I'm going to take a
Climax.
look.
Climax
I'm
gonna do the
take a look at
same.
the wall. Yeah. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah.
Observation.
Give me a cookie.
Rhea, you're gonna say that same line every time now.
He was going to, and then realized there was
Goddamn.
nobody else of importance around him.
Ryan's gonna do it.
He's gonna follow suit.
Hey, there you go. As you walk backwards, you feel your foot slip on a set of stairs leading downward to another hallway that were definitely not there before. Hey, guys,
Wait,
here's
slip?
the next part of this shit. All of you appear. Hold on a second. The bottom of these
Probably
stairs.
like fell down the stairs for a second. Was like, oh,
Oh,
You almost do, but not quite.
that was quite the ride.
That's weird.
Oh, a pit.
At the foot of the stairs, you see a hallway before you, with a wooden door at its end across a pit, about 15 feet wide at either end, and 10 feet deep, with nothing at the bottom.
Hmm.
As in, there is a floor there and nothing else.
Huh.
Interesting.
So we climb down, walk across, climb up.
Is there another inscription somewhere?
Not that you can see.
If Limelock were to, go back and do some runny jumpy shit, would he be able to jump over that?
Yeah, you guys could probably do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that since I have a very.
Whatever
high
the long jump rules
acrobatics.
are, ignore it. You can get over the pit by running and jumping.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run and jump over it.
Fucking new.
Neil.
I'm assuming
Check
check magic hasn't picked up anything so far.
sarcasm. Catch me. As he's gonna run and jump.
Sarcasm. Catch me.
All right.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I know what Warforged you faked too. Man. I fucking love it.
You know.
Is this man
I had a
Limelock-
Warforged on my other
Limelock looks
campaigns,
like
and he
he's
knew
physically
he
resisting
understood
the
no
urge to
emotion.
shove Amiibo down.
No, I was hoping you knew who I was a character I'm basing this guy off of.
Nope, no, I don't. I'm a fucking dumb.
He's
It's
being
know
Baymax.
Baymax.
No.
You guys are on the other
Yeah,
side of the pit.
Baymax.
There's a wooden door
Oh.
in front of you.
Can I try to push the door open?
It has a doorknob on it.
Well, okay, I turn the doorknob and.
They
One,
legit thought you were
two,
being Baymax.
3, 4. All 4 of you.
I was honestly thinking of one of the motherfuckers from
Oh shit.
Portal. Or
As you go
something.
to open the door, a blast of force pushes you backwards and you fall into the pit behind you, taking
Fuck.
2 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
And this is why we
Oh,
check the
ah,
traps at the
shit.
door, you dumbasses.
My
Ow.
head.
The door, for those of you who are not across yet, has closed by itself.
Is there
Got
anything
some
like
shit.
in this hole, or is it just a?
Nice.
How deep is this thing?
It's a 10-foot deep hole.
My head.
Can I take a running leap across?
Sure.
Quizzical.
Cool.
Are you meatbags alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
I pull my
You
hand
know,
out for Krisha to take my hand. So pull her up.
Yep.
Okay.
Would I be able to jump up and grab the ledge, considering it's only like
Grant-
4 feet taller than me?
Yeah.
I probably could have climbed up myself because it was only 2 feet taller than me.
Yeah.
It was Goliath.
Just make a athletics check.
Athletics. Okay.
Hoist yourself up. Only a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult, but you managed to get up there.
I'm not gonna attempt.
Tarvos is helping you up. You don't need to roll.
Oh, Tarvos doesn't help the goblin up.
I'll help him.
It's not
up.
a goblin.
I do not have
I'll
the
help.
best
I'll help.
athletics.
I will help you up. Come
Oh, there
here.
you go. And you said you were
Wonderful,
helping
thank
Grisha
you.
though. So Grisha
You're
can get
welcome.
up. Warforged is still in the pit.
Come here, MK. I'll help you up too.
Okay.
He's going to then just
What's-
slot over and then just hold up his arms and and then he's just gonna go limp.
What is your lift capacity?
My lift capacity.
Yeah, it's I think 30 times your strength.
Oh shit.
It's 15 times strength unless you have powerful build.
I thought that
Lying.
was pretty much.
I believe you can do this. Keep going.
Alright. So...
No, 30 is yeah, so it's 15 times your strength.
15 times my strength, so.
I believe he can do it. I just think he can do it. I don't want to.
195. Don't think he.
He doesn't budge at all.
I got 400. I got
Fuck, how much do
450.
you weigh?
Can I pick him up?
Sarcasm.
So
Less
if I
than
were
your
to,
mother.
if I were to help,
Oh.
I'd be able to. We'd be able to get that guy up. Right?
Sorry.
Maybe.
Can I pick him up, out of curiosity?
Probably. Between the
Yeah.
three of you, you
Everybody
can get him out of the pit.
fucking.
I mean, I could probably do it on my own.
If you guys have
But,
rope, you could just hoist him out.
There's,
I do have rope. I can.
VG, can I just like climb the ledge?
I mean, probably. Make an athletics
Yeah,
check.
hold on, I want to check them after I click, just to see if I could even do this.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, okay, he jumps out of the pit.
Okay.
While you're doing
Yeah,
mental
my
math.
could do
my,
that.
my max of capacity is 480.
There you go.
Well, you could have just said you could have done that.
Alright.
Strong lad.
Retort.
Alright.
It was funny to watch you squirm.
It was.
You are
I
so
like-
lucky
I
that
like-
you're not
I like-
push you back fucking pit.
I like this one. I'm gonna hop over to the
Someone
other side.
disarm the door.
The other side where you came from? Or the side with the door?
Side of the door.
Okay, you were already there, but alright.
Yep. Let's see. Is there any other? Is there no inscription on the door at all, or no other way to look at it, check it?
It's just
Anything?
just a normal wooden door with a doorknob.
Can I open it?
You gonna try and open it?
Force.
I mean,
Wait, we're opening
That's
the
what,
same
like-
door that pushed us back into the hole, right?
yeah.
I mean,
I
you
suppose
can
I
if
could
you
try
want
and like brace myself against the wall when I open it, so when I open it, I'm not like in the immediate path of whatever knocks us over.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Just kind of.
okay. As you brace yourself, who's opening the door?
Me.
Okay. So Grisha reaches a hand to open the door, turns the knob, and all 5 of you are blasted back into the pit. You take an additional 1 point of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Okay, that didn't work.
God damn it.
I am going to hop back out again.
Charles is hopping back out over here.
Okay.
I will help said friend up again.
We'll just go off of last roll, so everybody's back up.
Okay.
That's,
That's clearly not working.
I'm gonna tie this rope to the. I'm gonna tie a rope to the.
That's actually a good plan. I'm gonna hop to your side and have the and I'm just because we're gonna hop to your side and have the and just pull the rope so the door opens.
Okay. You're gonna try and open the door again?
Yeah, from the other side this time. From the other side of the pit with the rope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
I was actually just gonna cling on for dear life, but I guess your idea's better.
Alright. It's a doorknob, so somebody has to turn it.
Limak will. Limak.
Okay. The Warforged is currently on the side with the door. Where do you want to be? Bryonic.
Yep.
You're in danger of being pushed back again if this happens a third time.
Grab onto the rope.
Are you gonna stay on this side of the thing, or are you gonna jump across to the safe
I'm
side?
gonna go across. I think that's better.
It's probably better, yeah.
Quick question: does anybody know any healing magic? I'm still kind of hurting from those gargoyles.
No.
One of you does.
I do.
One of us is.
How much?
Could I possibly get some?
I can try something. We've taken 3 bludgeoning from falling so far, right?
Yes.
How many spells also I got?
Alright, while you figure that out,
I-
Limak's gonna open the door.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
Limak, you get blasted backward into the pit and take another.
Okay, but what if I was onto the rope for dear life?
Okay, the force is so great. I need you to make an athletics check to hold on. Sorry, no, just a straight strength roll to hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, would that be a
Just
save? It'd just be a
straight-
check.
We'll make it a save. Strength saving throw.
Oh, save. Okay. Okay. This. Oh, that's not
It's gonna be a high DC.
8.
Nope, you fall into the pit and take another 2 bludgeoning damage.
First level
Gonna-
cure wounds. And we're also and with my other hand, I'm holding the rope, so we're gonna try and hold the door open.
The door shuts automatically, wrenching the rope out of your hands. However, this time, The third time you are shoved into the pit. You hear a disembodied voice say, "How rude," before the door closes once again.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna hop across. I'm gonna fucking knock. 'Cause at this point, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Okay. You knock on the door opens with no issue.
I
What
jumped
the
across.
gosh?
Sarcasm.
Fucking-
I bet we all feel very stupid right now.
Fuck.
Oh no, that's not sarcasm.
Let's get rid of
That's
What kind
just a fact.
Fucking bullshit.
I think the person who made the person who made this tomb was having a bit of a laugh.
I bet.
And I like to laugh, but this wasn't funny.
I don't like knocking on doors. That usually gets me like shot at.
And she was called the Cunning for a reason.
Quizzical. What is laughter? I'm playing. I'm so sorry.
It's a sound that things make that sometimes hurts to do. It's great.
Okay. On the other side of this door, you see a massive expanse of darkness below you. A seemingly bottomless canyon that stretches 150 or so feet to a ledge on the other side. The expanse of the room, excluding the bottom of the pit, is illuminated by a crystalline orb suspended from the ceiling by a series of chains. A tiled mosaic of an eye is set into the floor on your side of the chasm with an inscription in Old Elvish that reads, "Faith is blind."
Faith is blind. Oh,
Well, that, you know, that's just kind of obvious.
Landmark's gonna his eyes and walk.
Yep.
Limac begins to fall into the pit to his death.
I catch.
Wait.
Three.
Tarvos, and what's his face?
Bye, y'all.
Blood Hunter guy. You make a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw if you want to try and catch him.
I'm going to catch.
It's Lilac,
We
right?
thought we were being smart, but
I'm
no.
sorry, what?
Say no, Indiana Jones, motherfuckers. Okay, you catch him by the collar of his neck before he's about to plummet to his doom.
Was it
Oh,
entirely
pull him back onto
Let's
the
not
ledge.
do that again.
I don't think
I
that's
would-
exactly what the description meant.
Do you really have to save me every time I try and die, or is this like?
Yes, I do. I am obligated to do so. This is the 13th time now.
Damn it, Vici, I'm so
Actually, I
angry.
think-
You know why?
I think it's someone like I think this would make 27. I believe.
Probably.
This is a chance for Taros to finally get rid of himself.
Wait a minute, no. Wait a minute, no.
Leaping
I
into
just
the
thought
pit.
of something. What if?
I have.
Wait, no. What if Ducky was right all along? We actually just have to throw ourselves off the cliff while blind.
Bro, how you said that? Oh my god.
Damn it.
Tarvos is the
Vici,
living
please.
embodiment of the "I wanna die" meme at this point.
Can I
Taros-
take one of my
Taros needs
Can
a
I-
hug?
Can I take one of my torches out and say, can somebody light this?
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, I like.
I look down the pit and drop the torch to see how far it goes.
Okay. After about a minute of falling, you lose sight of the torch's light.
Okay,
Hey,
so that is
does
certain
anyone
death
still
if we
have
fall
that
down.
rope? Does anyone still have that rope?
I don't think a rope.
Wait a minute. Looks at fucking. Please, for the love of God, have rope. Nope.
The rope is still tied to the door. I didn't untie it.
All right, let's get that rope.
Can I look at the
hold it.
chandelier?
It's the only source of light in this room.
What'd you say, Dev?
It's
Can I
a
make like an investigation to see if there's
That's,
anything?
I'll
About
let him
it.
speak first.
yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh fuck.
It's a glass orb hanging from the ceiling by a series of chains that are attached to the walls.
One second.
it
I'm
looks
gonna
to
turn
me- it's-
everybody that is not Devin down, or not Dev.
It appears to be about the size of like a watermelon. And it's just kind of hanging suspended from the ceiling.
Can I take out my crossbow and shoot it?
Roll to hit.
Okay, where is crossbow?
This would be like a damn Legend of Zelda puzzle.
24. Yeah, that hits.
Or, you
So
know,
you hit
we
the-
could-
Fun
You hit
fact:
the-
I've never beat
the-
a Legend of Zelda game.
You hit the glass orb dead center,
Me
and the
neither.
entire room goes pitch black.
All right. I think this is maybe what it meant.
Limemock's gonna.
Hold
Limemock's
on.
gonna.
Before we do anything, before we do anything,
Forward.
Nobody with dark vision can see, by the way.
Can I go to the ledge
Oh.
and stick my dagger out where the pit was and see if I can feel surface?
You connect with solid ground.
All right. So,
Oh, damn
It's
it.
solid.
Tarvos walks forward. Doesn't mean he walked
perfect.
on the
I'm gonna
solid
start
ground.
walking.
Tarvos does not fall into the pit of doom. He walks forward onto solid ground.
Oh my
No,
god.
he just wants to die. But you're not letting him.
Leiva's gonna fucking. Holy long room.
Can Tarvos get a hug?
Tarvos doesn't need a hug. Tarvos needs death.
He needs the sweet embrace of death.
The rest of your party, you hear
Tarvos walks
Limax
Tarvos walks
nimble
across.
footsteps
Fucking
disappearing.
bolt
into
across
the-
the room,
I'm
yelling
bolting
you.
across as well.
I'm gonna follow Limax's footsteps.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna start walking in that direction as well.
You guys can make it across now. We'll skip that.
You're right.
I want to go.
I was hoping if I took long enough that the light would come back on and we would all fall.
He busted the light.
He's dragging his feet. He's quite taking his time.
Okay. All right.
I hate you so much, Gucci.
So, hey, floor 3.
Oh.
Hey, look, Grid and Paler's still in this one because I haven't changed it yet.
Oh, what?
There we go. Fuck.
Their ghosts came back to help us. It's like fucking JoJo.
That and that.
Solo.
Oh, 向かってくるのか。
Ooh.
逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか. Alright,
I tried
your
Oh my
group
God, you
descends
guys-
further down a winding staircase, eventually coming upon a large chamber. At the center of the room, a pool of dark, murky water surrounded by tall marble pillars bubbles quietly.
Any inscriptions here too?
Just marble pillars and a big-ass pool.
Detect
Anything that
magic.
needs to be
Proc
clean?
spelling, anything?
Into the pool.
Nope, no detect magic.
Anything?
Were me
Anything
and Gab over there? Were we told what the tomb looks?
Yeah.
You were told to just go and help the people who were there.
Can I look in the
Tarvos
reflection of
listen
the
to this
water?
out there, you know
Yeah.
what?
Oh,
I'm about to have
sorry.
this shit.
Why did I just
I wouldn't look at the reflections. Just Kim has habit of making that be a bad idea.
Yeah, 8 more mirror duplicates of yourself jump out of the. No, I'm just kidding. As you approach,
Observation.
as you approach the pool and peer into its surface, you see only the occasional bubble of air breaking the surface from below, and a single point of light near what you assume to be the bottom, though you can't be sure.
I'm gonna look at
Well,
Tarvos.
Looks like we gotta swim.
How deep does it look?
Very deep. You can't tell the dimensions of it, but there's a point of light somewhere in the distance below.
Before we jump in,
Leave a
I'm gonna
face, guy.
I'm oh no.
Tarvos is first, guys.
I was gonna stick my finger in there, see if it's boiling or anything.
All right,
but
Tarvos jumps in the pool of water.
Oh god.
So as the
iron boots on and everything.
as the splash disturbs the surface of the water, 1 point of light at the bottom becomes 2, and 6, and 14 as they begin to swirl up from the bottom of the pool. You can just make out a dark shape rising rapidly behind the lights as you step away from the edge of the water, watching in horror as a massive, scaly body breaks the surface of the pool with a splash. Writhing their way up out of the watery pit are 7 serpentine heads scanning the room around them until they fixate on your group. The heads emit a deafening sound somewhere between a hiss and a roar as the Hydra charges forward to attack. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh no.
Tarvos, yes, my time.
Sorry about that.
No, the worst part is I'm pretty sure that
Let's
was intended.
not do fuck!
I'm grabbing Lineback and pulling him back over here really quick.
Observation. That creature is very large and quite terrifying.
Yes, I can see that.
This is not what we were told to do!
Ooh, I'm a fast Goliath today.
I didn't
I am
sign up
not.
for this.
Oh, Kenrick, I meant to tell you this beforehand, but there is a magic item that you picked up that I need to give you. I made it on D&D Beyond so you can add it to your sheet.
Oh hell yeah!
So give
Oh
me a-
yeah,
give
the
me a
fire
second.
spear.
Yeah, the fire spear.
Fire spear.
Yeah, it is called
And we're
smoldering.
gonna need it.
It's called smoldering spear. So search
Well,
that up and
fucking
try
hell.
and add it to your thing.
I don't have my damn subscription anymore, so I can't add any homebrew content.
You should be able to add homebrew content.
Not without a paid subscription to D&D Beyond.
Oh well.
No.
It's a
You can
it's a spear that does.
You can just
It's a plus
you can
one
just
spear.
like edit. You can just edit things, man.
Oh yeah, you can add
Oh
it
yeah,
yourself.
I can
But
do that.
if you, it's a plus one spear, that does an extra D4 of fire damage when you hit with it.
Oh, right, that's easy to remember.
Yep.
But fucking hell. Question: am I able to whip out Goldbrand right as I see the Hydra come out, or am I too in shock by a fucking Hydra that just came out?
You got to do it
Can
as
I
a
ready
bonus
it right?
action, I believe.
Hey,
I was gonna ready it right before.
you saw that first roll that I had? When my token wasn't selected. Can we use that first roll, please?
I don't know. What was it? Probably
no.
not.
Sadly, it's a fucking action to summon my pact weapon.
Oh well, that's too bad then, isn't it? Tarvos, you gotta. First of all, Tarvos, you're whispering to me, so go ahead and switch the whisper up.
I didn't. I just clicked initiative and that's
No,
what
I know.
did,
It's toggled on whisper, so go up and to the top of the core page and switch it to public instead of to GM.
How do I do that?
It's literally a toggle button on the top of the page. I just told you how to do it.
It's above inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It says public and then to GM.
All right. But can we use that first roll?
I mean, yeah, that's the one you rolled first. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, has everyone rolled or no?
Yep.
What did Kinerick get?
Think so.
13.
Wait, so what happened since it like jetted out of the water while I was in it?
It jetted out of the water and is about to attack you.
I mean,
So I'm
from the
in
looks
the
of it, it
water
looks like
with
Tarvos is the furthest away. No, I'm probably this one. It is.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, wait.
7, and the Hydra. Cool. That's it.
Tarvos finally embraces death,
Oh, I go before the Hydra. Sweet.
Okay,
but not without a fight.
Grisha, you are up first in the initiative.
Gonna move up to engage. Shield up, axe out.
Mhm.
Is there any markings on it, or does detect magic ping off on anything on
It's
it?
a big fucking Hydra.
This isn't fucking Shadow of the Colossus. There's not a weak spot. Just hit it.
I'm more expecting it to be like a fucking illusionary Hydra or some other bullshit, given the fucking bullshit this
No.
tomb likes to do.
There was only
No, it's an
Nah.
actual Hydra. I'm willing to bet.
Looks pretty damn real to you.
This... no
So
fuck.
kill it.
This is, you know,
I'm gonna
surprise,
chop
surprise.
it.
It took me 5 fucking years, but I'm finally fighting a Hydra.
Do it, bitch.
It doesn't have any metal, so I can't even heat metal for the fire shenanigans.
Nope.
Ugh.
Oh, too bad. Just hit it with a fucking.
I'll hit it with a wooden axe.
I'm tired.
Yeah, 25 hits for 6 points of slashing.
You did it. Good job. I'm proud of you.
No. Does it have resistances? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Alright, there you go.
Bonus
hey,
action.
why-
I'm assuming I have no idea about the Hydra's fire weakness at all.
No. Well, actually, it's a pretty legendary monster. You could roll a history check, I'll say, to see if you can recall information about Hydras. And this is what Serpent House was named after, so stories would have eventually reached you. Even in the remote fucking tribal whatever. No.
I rolled a 10. Flat
It's gonna
10.
be a
You,
no.
you know the basics about Hydras, but you don't know any of its weaknesses.
I don't know that the fire weakness.
You know that its heads grow back if you chop them off.
Everyone try not to cut off its head given that statue!
What?
Yep.
He does as he tries to cut off a head.
What?
Okay,
Just tries to
Tarvos,
pet it.
Don't get off the fucking.
I'm assuming
kidding.
that I know you're joking, but seriously, just please do not make your suicidal character ruin it, get everybody else killed.
Oh, he's not suicidal. Just me in real life is. Anyways.
Alright.
I don't agree with
Oh shit!
Is that your turn or are you using your bonus action to do something?
Inspiring the Blood Hunter.
Okay. All right, Orion's up next on the initiative order. He's going to move over there. Actually, he's going to move like there, the corner of the room.
Oh, hey, that Hydra's right before me. That's lovely.
All right.
Holy. Does anyone know?
Orion has 5 arrows left, and none of his martial die. So this is
Orion
gonna be
has
fun.
how many?
5.
Fuck.
All right. Well, he's gonna take a shot with his longbow.
Yeah, we need to get him like an Everquiver or something.
Okay, cool.
Arrows.
So there's that, and then with Colossus Slayer, it's an additional 6. Does he get anything else? No.
I do think. Did we have a short rest or no?
No, you
I
did
don't
not.
remember.
You could have, but you didn't. Okay, so that's an additional 15 points of damage. Let me read this again. Let's see. 25 or more damage in a single turn. Okay. Okay. So that's pretty much all Orion can do on this turn because he's out of shit. Hydra's up next.
Shit.
He's gonna move to there.
Provoking attack opportunity.
Nope.
Well.
He's still within your space. He is going to take 7 attacks. 4 of them on Grisha, 3 of them on Limac, because those are the only people he can reach right now.
Ah!
First 4 on Grisha. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Reroll? It was roll to make.
Yeah, I know. God damn it. I swear to God. I swear to God I fixed
That's
this
so many
like
20s!
2 days ago.
Oh my fuck.
That's so many 20s!
Wait a minute. What just happened?
Don't worry about it.
That's so
Miss,
many
miss.
20s! I'm
Hit,
so
miss.
glad you missed!
One of those hit, but there goes all of my temp HP.
That's a
Ooh.
lot of attacks. That's a lot of attacks. Okay.
It has 7.
Yeah, dude.
I
And
didn't
then-
realize that.
Limac, these are your 3. 23, 17, 17. All of them hit. 28 points of piercing damage.
I'm back. Am I dead yet?
No. It couldn't reach you without taking attack opportunity.
I'm
Whoa!
am very nice 20 AC right now. I'm missing that nice 20 defense right there.
Wait, who got hit?
I
Limac.
got hit once. A rogue got hit 3 times.
Oh, why not me, you bitch? Fight me.
Because it actually has some threat assessment, and I realized you're the most useless fucker of the group.
Well, you attacked it first, so it's heaving itself out of the water, just snapping all 7 heads at you. Hey, Tarvos, you're up. Also, Hunter, take your damage on your character sheet.
I did. I took off all the temp HP I had left. I had
Oh,
15.
okay, gotcha.
I had exactly 15 temp HP.
Does this thing have an asshole?
Uh,
No, let's make it one.
you want to make an investigation check?
And he gets flanking.
Yes, he is. You have advantage.
Hold on, I am going to make an investigation check to see if it does have an asshole.
You know it takes an action,
It
right?
has an asshole. It's a Hydra. No,
Why?
it doesn't. It doesn't because
Why
it's a
is-
fucking Hydra.
Why
Of course
is
it
this
does.
something we're doing?
Because Tarvos!
Because fuck you and your rule.
Why do you do these things?
Because I fucking want to.
24
I'm
hits.
raging. Bonus action rage, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. So it's 13 on the first one. 18 hits for an additional 5. So that's a total of what? 18?
Yep.
Okay, 18 more points of damage. You got it.
Did
You
I
see-
make a sizable hole?
You see, at least 2 of the heads now are focused on you. Kenrick, you're up next.
Alright, well, I see this motherfucker has mad head game. So, I'm going to cast a mirror image.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You're jealous of its head, so you want to get more heads.
The illusory
Out of
duplicates
curiosity,
return.
would Kenrick have any idea what the fire weakness of a Hydra?
Nope.
Nope.
Who knows?
I
I
mean,
mean, you
what
could-
I was a bookworm.
You could make a history check, I guess.
Sure, let's see this.
Like I'm asking this because I realize this could get very bad very quick if we don't know about that.
Flaccid 20.
Flaccid 20. Yeah, if you cut off a head and burn it with fire, it can't regenerate the head.
Oh, kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. And
Fire's my specialty.
bonus action. Am I within 30 feet?
I think so.
Oh,
Your
geez,
line of
I
sight
have
is.
fire.
It would be blocked
No.
if the Hydra wasn't so fucking big, but yeah, you're within 30 feet.
Mm.
Oh wait, that's
Sweet.
yeah, no.
Hexblade. Bonus action. Hexblade's curse.
Alrighty.
And
Go
that's
ahead
the end of
and
my
curse
turn.
it. Not dead. Curse. There we go. Alright. Mr. Grimm, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Limac, and if things get dark, I may have to, So. I'm gonna take a.
Yeah, I mean, I'll cover for you, don't worry.
Thank you. Take 5 feet. And, I think I still have my right from last session still active, unless you want me to reactivate it.
What is your max HP supposed to be?
It was supposed to be. Oh, I just got healed for 8 points.
That doesn't change your max HP, just change your current HP.
Oh, 45.
45? Okay, so your right is gone, because you have all
Is
your
it?
max
Okay.
HP, as far as I can tell. So you have to
Okay.
reactivate it if you want to use it.
Alright, so I'll
Also-
reactivate
also,
it. Take
as a
the
note,
5.
Okay, take your damage.
I just want to make it clear that the right doesn't actually damage you, just reduces your max HP, and you can't have above your max HP, so...
I think it
Okay.
does damage you. It damages you equal to your level.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It just
okay.
also reduces the max HP as well.
Alright, so here comes my 3 attacks.
Two attacks. Use
Two
your bonus,
attacks?
use your
Oh.
bonus action for the right.
Oh shit, I did right. Fuck, right.
And if and you don't have, I don't think...
I
Does he have flanking? Yeah, he does have flanking, because
Mhm.
you draw a line.
Yeah, he has flanking with Grisha, so you make your attacks with advantage.
Awesome.
Hey,
Ooh.
there's a natural 20.
And then let's
Actually, I don't know
do
if it is a natural 20. Nope, I fixed the crit ranges, by the way. So it is a crit, but it's not a 20.
Awesome. 20, so 16.
Nice, okay,
Was
so
that-
14
I'm
plus
still
6,
inspired.
20,
Can I make
plus
that go
6.
higher to make it a crit, or is that not how
So that's
inspiration works?
20, no.
No, inspiration just... You can add to damage, though.
You can add your inspiration
Oh,
to damage if you
okay.
want to.
Well, yeah, then I'm gonna add it to that fire damage.
It just does whatever damage. It doesn't do specific type of damage.
Yeah, it just
Oh, okay,
adds,
so
it just
slash.
adds
So,
raw
so just
damage.
roll a d6, I think it is now.
It's D8.
Okay, d8, roll a d8, and add it to your damage.
Fuck, now. Jeez.
There you go. Alright, so that's 29 points of damage.
And
Whoosh. As you take your swings, you chop off one of the Hydra's heads, leaving a charred stump where it used to be.
oh, there's one down.
That's-
Now down to 6 heads. Oh, fuck. Hold on. There we go.
If I wasn't terrified, I'd give a golf clap right now.
Okay, I think that's all you can do, yeah?
No, that's my bonus action. Yeah, so I'm done.
Alright, cool.
I mean, I could move away.
Hey, Mark. You're up.
Oh, that's clever. I didn't realize. Oh.
Did you just have a fucking appreciative gasm right there? What the fuck was that?
I
Hi,
was
Mark.
very appreciative of him calling me by Mark. I'm allowed to be happy. I'm gonna move 20 feet over
You're not
here.
allowed
And
to come over it, shit.
I will. I'm ending this conversation. I'm gonna make 2 swings with my longsword.
Alrighty. Make your fucking attacks and shit.
Nope.
You have one job, Mark. You literally-
Hey, here's the thing we get to do. So go to at the top of that little sidebar. There's a collection tab next to the gear for settings. Go ahead and click on that and roll me on the critical fail melee weapons table.
Oh, that's a thing.
Damn.
Oh, that's really cool. BG,
Yeah.
you're really cool for letting me do this. You know,
Let's see what
I'm
you
actually, I'm not pleading ignorance here. I don't know where the hell that is. Is it to GM? No, it's
God damn it, I miss being immune to natural ones.
yeah. Where is it?
It's not on your character sheet. It's on the sidebar of the actual Roll20 stuff. Like up next to the gear where it says settings. Like up where where journal tab and the chat tab is. Yeah, collection.
Rollable tables, common, rare.
Nope. Keep going
Critical
down.
fail thrown, critical fail natural weapon range, melee. Roll. Excuse me?
I mean, what'd you get?
What did
Pulled muscle legs.
Oh fuck.
How do you?
Okay.
Oh
What does
no,
that
that's
do? I've
fucking-
never heard of that.
Hey, roll me a Constitution. Wait, you don't have muscles. Well, you're a Warforged. You kind of have muscles. You kind of have muscles. It's gonna fuck up your leg, whatever it is. Roll a Constitution saving throw. All right, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Do I get a second attack or that end my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just don't roll a natural one.
A gear just separate.
Also, you have. Also, technically, by the way, you have advantage on both of these.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
So that.
So we'll count the second one as the first attack.
that's
So
gonna be
20
15?
hits for 15 points.
Then I'm gonna swing again. That's not with advantage. I'm sorry.
Nope.
It
Roll
doesn't
again.
matter. It's gonna hit no matter. Oh yeah, roll again.
Just see if you might get a crit. Fuck it. Okay, so 25 for 9.
19. Yep, that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. So total of was 9 plus 15, 24. Not enough to cut off a head.
He's just hacking away at it,
Leiva,
and just
you're up.
demand, leave this area.
Shut up.
You have advantage. You're flanking with Tarpus. So roll again with advantage.
Oh
Roll with advantage.
shit!
Kill it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is second.
Climac is the more robot of the two of you. Hey, see, that's why we roll again. Natural 20 for a lot of fucking damage.
I
Fuck,
gotta roll another. What's the dice that I roll? I think it's.
7.
I think I roll a d6.
What do you mean? Oh, cause orc thing.
When things.
Yeah.
Yeah, half orc, brutal critical.
Very nice.
Woo!
So that's
And
7
then
plus
I'm
4 is
gonna
11,
make it
plus 8
offhand.
is 19, plus 13. 20, 32 points of damage.
Oh,
God damn.
I miss doing a lot of damage.
Hey, his head's gone.
Let me make my offhand.
He's down to 5 heads.
Yeah, but you may want to make sure to cut off one of those things. I mean, you burn it.
This fucking. Okay, that's it.
17 does hit for an extra 2. Cool. Excelente. Hey, Grisha.
Kill it.
Back to the top of the round.
Yeah, I'm checking a thing.
Round 2. Fight.
Never
That was
mind.
really good.
What
I
the
was gonna see
fuck,
if I can
Magic?
use like prestidigitation to like cauterize the wound, but no.
Not unless it does fire damage, which it doesn't.
Yeah. I have a question, like as just a mechanic question.
Mm-hmm.
Say I heat metal my own weapon and I chop a bitch with it. If I'm able to hold on to it, would it do fire or no? Because it's still red hot.
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I don't see why not, but it wouldn't do all the damage. It'd maybe do like D4. That's not the way it's supposed to work. But go ahead and if you want to do that and burn yourself, you can.
Nah. Given how last time I had to make a chain of saves, I never rolled above a 10.
Yeah, but this time it's Constitution, not Wisdom. I'm just trying to goad yourself into fucking hurting yourself in this fight. So,
Do it.
listen to me at your
Do
own
it.
peril.
Fucking do it.
Prepare to burn.
Destroy the child.
Die
Just
in
make a
seconds
decision quick
without
and fuck.
burning. What are you
The
doing?
problem is it's also concentration. So if I burn myself, I can drop the spell.
That would suck. You got 6 seconds, bro. What are you doing?
Fine. I'm gonna step to the side so I'm not hitting. I'm gonna step one step to the right. Actually, no. Could I actually zone the thunder wave without hitting anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this thing's fucking big as
Because
fuck.
it's fucking massive. Yeah, you could.
It's gonna eat a 3rd level thunder wave.
Cool. So
That sounds delicious.
60.
Passes for half. It takes half, but still somewhat decent damage, I would say.
Very nice. Very nice. Thunder wave.
Or I could roll actual ass.
Still 12 points of damage. It's not too bad. 12 points of thunder damage.
Yeah, but remember, it's halved on saving.
Right, so 6 points of thunder damage. It's not pushed away from you.
I should have just gone for the fucking axe. My
I mean,
spells
yeah.
are shit.
You probably should have. Too bad you made that poor decision.
Alright, Orion's up. All he can do is longbow.
All he can do is longbow.
He has 3 arrows left after this shot.
Doesn't he have like a
Natural
fucking
1.
box?
Oh no. Dude,
What
Orion.
the- Oh, no!
Fair range weapons roll.
This is fun.
Slip up.
I like this.
This ought to be fun. What the fuck is a slip up? You lose your footing, dexterity, acrobatics, DC of 15, or fall prone. Sounds good. Let's have him roll that. He's very good at acrobatics, so don't worry about it. A natural 1 again. Orion is prone, on the ground, and will use half his movement to stand up, looking like an idiot.
He does have extra attack. They can't shoot again.
No, he doesn't have extra attack.
Oh yeah, because he's not a 5th level fighter. He
No,
multi-class.
he has nothing but firing 1 arrow at a time at this point.
Oh yeah, because he already used action surge last combat, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's where we came down here.
Technically, yeah, he doesn't regain any heads because he took fire damage last turn. So he is good at 5 heads, and he's going to make 5 attacks, 1 at each of you.
No, all of them at me. What are you doing?
All right, all of them at Tarvos. Here we go.
Cool.
20, 24, 23, 12, 19. 4 of those hit.
Let me die.
4 of those hit.
God damn it, Tarvos! Fuck, dude,
I
the
mean,
glass is half
granted,
full.
all of those damages are halved because fucking.
Barbarian.
So 6 and 7
What?
and
Tarvos has a
6
dual personality
again.
now. Tarvos actually wants to kill this thing, but I
6
want
again.
him to die.
So Darvos takes 25 points of piercing damage total.
Fuck the
Listen.
fuck yes.
After this thing
That's-
dies,
that is
then you have my
pre-housed.
permission to die.
I don't
the-
need your fucking permission.
The 25 is pre-halved.
Cool.
So there you go.
I will adjust that.
Yep. Hey, Tarvos, you're up.
Cool. I'm mad that I just got bit a lot for some dumbass reason. I don't know. Shit. So I'm gonna stab a bit.
Stab his asshole.
I shall.
Right
I'll
in the
stab the one
pooper.
I just made.
Actually, he's turned away from you now since all 5 heads are attacking you.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Let's
Let's
just
turn toward you.
get the chopping then.
Miss.
Fuck.
Hit. 11 points.
Yay. Good old 11 damage, guys. I'm doing my work.
11.
See? Golf claps. They're good.
Snake eyes.
And I'm the boogeyman.
Alrighty.
Whoa.
Kenrick, you're up. From your perch on the
Alright.
staircase.
Tarvos, you oogie boogie motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'm staying way out of fucking reach of this thing.
Fucking love it.
I'm going to use my action to summon Goldbrand and Longbow form.
You got it. You have your
Yeah.
longbow out.
I now have my Longbow. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hex.
There we go.
That's
what the fuck did
that's
I
the end of my turn.
That one.
Some good fire damage, man. I'm proud of you.
Alrighty. Stacking up debuffs and buffs. Grim, you're up.
I mean,
Alright, so I'm gonna bonus action, Blood Curse of Mental Suffering, Amplify. If I can do that.
Mental or mutual?
Mutual,
Mutual.
sorry. That amplifying that shit.
Cool. The next time
Then-
you attack with that thing, will take damage.
Doesn't
Move
work.
over, move over just a little bit.
Pretty fucking
And then
good.
I'm gonna. Do I still get flanking?
Yes. You're still flanking with Grisha and Tarmus.
First one,
Okay.
Jesus Christ, the crit range.
and the second one.
So the man who can fucking.
I think it's dead. I'm pretty sure it's dead. 12 and 12 is 24. Plus 10 is 34. Yeah, it's dead.
Oh,
So, yeah. So with a mighty with a mighty double swing of your elven curved blades, you manage to jab it up through the roof of its mouth, just like fucking Harry Potter in the second movie, up through the brain of what appears to have been the head, and it falls to the ground, collapsing with one last hissing noise, angry hiss of death, and it dies on the floor. You killed it. Congratulations. Your weapons are overpowered as fuck.
what the
You're the one who
fuck?
gave it to us.
You were the one who allowed us.
He spent
You're
400
the
gold
one who
on it.
allowed
He
us
can
these
have it.
things.
My only. Okay. So Mark's gonna go walk up to the corpse now. He's gonna stab it again, stab it for the third time. Observation: the creature has died.
You know,
Good job.
just
You
for
did it.
safe measure, I'm going to pull back on gold brand
Oh.
string, summon two fucking dark green arrows, and cast Eldritch Blast at the corpse just for funsies.
It's fucking dead. But
Great, now I can say that I shot Hydra.
Annoyance. I
Hey.
just said it was dead. Why would you do that?
Bragging rights.
Hydra.
Okay,
Where
so
those?
as the Hydra fucking dies horribly and miserably at the bottom of this tomb, the pool of water turns into a raging whirlpool. Goes down
I'm
into
gonna-
the
I
depths.
jump in head first.
Okay, Tarvos jumps into the whirlpool.
I'm gonna cut off one of the dead Hydra heads and put it in the bag of holding.
Okay, it's ginormous. If there's anything else in the bag of holding, it needs to be out of the bag of holding.
I literally don't think there's anything else in the bag of holding.
There's at least 2 potions, I think, in there, right? Did you use
we
those?
use those.
Nope, use those.
Okay, well, there's a scroll in there, at least.
I'll
He's like,
move the.
But the scroll.
There's one scroll in there that needs to get out of there for you.
What's the scroll for?
It's a scroll of create food and water.
Oh yeah, I'll just put. Oh yeah, because I should gonna track that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll put the scroll in my backpack instead.
Christ, I missed a lot.
You have a Hydra head.
Can I pull some
I
teeth
need
out
a
of the Hydra?
trophy.
God dang it, my hex got wasted.
I'm gonna cut some teeth off the Hydra.
Okay,
Actually, how long does fucking...
make a survival
Well, I
check.
certainly didn't expect
Oh,
to
what?
be
Survival
killing
check.
a Hydra.
Survival check? Oh, hell yeah.
Woo!
You're good at those.
Yo, wait a minute.
26.
Nice.
Hmm.
You perfect. You're fine. Gather as many
what?
teeth as you want.
I want at least 10 to make a cool necklace.
Cool. You have 10 Hydra teeth.
VG question.
Uh-huh.
It says that I can move my hex on subsequent turns after the creature dies. Since I use a third level spell slot, it lasts for 8 hours. Does that mean at the start of next combat, within 8 hours, can I just bonus action hex it since I'm still technically retaining concentration on it?
If it's within range of the hex, I believe, then yeah. I think it has to be within
Nice.
range of the creature, though. And this
Oh, well, the creature's...
this tunnel is going to go down further
who
than
landed
hex
the
can reach.
final blow on that?
Oh,
Actually,
god dang it.
I
What if
just
you? What if he moved his Hexblade's curse onto one of us?
The Hexblade's curse
No,
is
no,
gone.
my hex.
The hex
my hex.
spell is what he can move as a bonus action.
Oh, what if
Wait
he
a
moved the
minute,
Hex
can
onto
I-
one of us?
If you move it to one of them, yeah, you can. You can
Sweet,
do that.
I move my
Hold on.
hex. Sweet, I move my hex to myself.
Okay.
Move it to Tarvos.
All right.
No, I moved to
So
myself.
Kendrick is now the ultimate
Move it to
edgelord. He
Tarvos.
does extra necrotic damage to himself when he hits himself in an attack.
Yeah.
Damn it, Magic. Do you need a hug?
What
Yep,
hold
that's
on.
Fuck,
This
I
is
need dab.
hold on, this is important. What skill check do you have disadvantage on now?
Oh shit.
Don't
Oh fuck! I get to decide that.
Wait, no. Hexblade,
let's
is that
see.
Hexblade curse or Hex?
Hexblade.
Just hex.
not
I'm gonna give
just hex.
myself this disadvantage on Constitution check.
Okay.
You're an idiot.
No, that's perfect.
Why?
Because there's no
Why would you-
constitution-based skills.
Yeah, there's no con-based skills.
It's skills, not
it's all
saving.
Poison requires con saves.
Oh,
He's
I thought it was like
smart, you
save.
dumbasses.
No.
Smart move.
I guess we have to jump in.
Okay, so like theoretically we could
Tarvos
just
has
fucking
already
drown
jumped
Kendrick right
in.
now and we'd be like a-okay.
I mean,
Okay.
Hey, Tarvos jumped in there, so I'm gonna follow him. I guess we should all jump in.
Mark's gonna look at the now just like messed up corpse of the Hydra. Question: how am I gonna clean this?
Me
You're
and
not.
Tarvos have already
We'll
jumped
clean it.
into
We'll
the
clean it
water.
later, Mark. We'll clean it later.
Just,
By the way, I'd like
just
to
leave
point
it.
out
Let
when I
nature do
jumped
the
in-
work.
Like when I jumped in, I cannonballed.
okay.
But
You don't make a
saw
splash
that.
because it's a whirlpool.
but
I
I'm
saw
not.
Landmark's
dive.
gonna like start. Landmark's gonna start tugging to the void,
Okay, guess we're going.
Everybody's jumping in.
Follow me.
and we
Into the
go.
void by
Sounds
ocean.
good.
Here we go.
I shall clean. This is the way.
This is the way.
God fucking damn it.
This is the way. Yes.
This is the
Oh,
way.
my death
This
wish.
is the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Nah, that you fucking ruined it.
Thank you.
Go to a hole, man.
Thank God. I'm so glad I
Fucking think about what you.
Oh, what is this?
Yo,
like
coming
this.
down this staircase here.
I
Observation.
don't think any of us
There
like
was
this
a
very,
lot of-
very much.
I'll say that. Okay.
Observation. This is very scattered and unorganized. I must organize this.
Descending down into the depths of the tomb once more, your feet splashing over the dampened stone, you come upon a cavernous chamber. The first thing that draws your eyes isn't the piles of gold, gems, chests, and other mismatched items, nor is it the rows of stone sarcophagi at the center of the space, but rather the
There's
large
a giant
galleon
fucking boat. What?
beached toward the back of the chamber, still somehow intact after what you assume to be centuries of rest.
Wait, there's a what?
There's a
I
big
couldn't
ass
hear.
boat.
Oh.
It's a galleon. There's a galleon at the back of this room.
What the?
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
Who the fuck wants to get buried in a giant boat?
Wait a minute. Wait a
5
minute.
minutes of everyone freaking
Sarcasm. Maybe they liked the boat.
This
I'm only left to
obviously.
assume that this is a fucking burial ground. What the
I mean,
hell?
of course, it's a fucking burial ground. There's fucking sarcophagi all over the
Okay.
place.
Oh
Someone-
shit, you're right.
Someone tell me, how in the spirits did they get that in here?
Don't worry
My
about it.
guess
Start
is
looting.
magic.
Magic,
I mean,
probably.
Sure.
Magic.
Sure. Why not? Let's. I'm.
Do not
Kendrick
fucking
is-
no. Do not loot the fuck.
No, not. Right. Fuck. Checking for traps.
Checking
No.
range,
If I get
check
fired
trees and all
because of you,
that.
I'm gonna fucking murder you. You know that, right?
Yeah. Checking for traps.
Fucking try it.
Make an investigation check.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to bastard boy over there, elf
Can I
bitch.
assist Kendrick?
He's the only one who said he was searching for traps, so yeah.
Ooh, 17.
Oh, I was searching for treasure.
There's lots of treasure.
Can I look any?
Hey,
Can I look for any more Elvish writing anywhere?
There's elvish writing all over these sarcophagi.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I make out what they say?
As far as you can, they all have their names. Their names of people.
Your names.
VG, Mark's gonna start organizing the gold.
Okay. All right, so
This
you're
corner.
making several neat piles of gold at your feet.
He's just like
Hold on.
said-
I'll be right back.
he's just sitting down crisscross, just moving
Well,
us
I
every
mean-
single piece.
I don't see any traps, so I guess we're rich. I'm gonna start looting.
Do not loot the fucking tomb.
I am looting. I am lining my backpack with gold. and-
Anger.
With,
I have to
Oh,
clean
gold,
that.
with,
Oh,
with
the
jewels
queen's
and
gonna
gold.
be so fucking pissed. The queen's gonna be so fucking pissed. I can't. I can't. She's basically my boss. I can't lie to my boss.
Roll me. Let's see. I want to do this. It's a bag of
Oh.
whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, so you collect a shit ton of coins in your backpack. You don't know how many or what they're worth, but you have a shit ton of coins in your backpack. It's also taking up every single amount of free space in your backpack. So
Alright, that's fair.
I do
I
the
have
same.
pockets. I have pockets. Wait, does half
I
plate
check
come
the-
with pockets? That's a good fucking question.
Half plate does not
plate
come
have
with
pockets.
pockets? Half plate does not come with
BG,
pockets.
if you
Alright.
don't mind.
Mhm.
Can I do a thing?
what is your thing?
Can after Robo motherfucker 2000 organizes it, like as he's organizing, I put only the gold, silver, and platinum ones in my bag. Just going behind him.
Can I check and see what's in the chests?
Sure. Chests are not locked. They just have simple latches that open. You still have detect magic up. So when you open it, there's a lot more gold, a lot more gems. Some of them have art objects inside, like busts or small paintings or ceramic knickknacks and shit that you think would be quite expensive. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check. And tell me what you get, because I have a thing in front of the chat and I can't read it.
Can I take 20 because I'm taking my time looking through?
This ain't Pathfinder, bitch.
Bitch.
I mean, to take 20, that's a thing in D&D too.
I have a specific way this is done. What'd you get?
17.
17, okay. So you get two things. You find a kind of a silver ring with gold filigree and a ruby set into the top of it. It's a small ruby that glows with a magical aura of abjuration. And you find
Can I set that aside?
you find a set of pearls, black pearls that have been carved into the shape of skulls that are made into a bracelet.
Also doing off magic, or are they just...
Yeah, very very strong necromantic magic.
Gonna set that aside, and then I'm gonna check another chest if there's anything, if there's any more. Like I'm just gonna walk around and see if I pick up anything magic and look at
I'm
them.
assuming that you get one roll per room, so I don't overload you with magic items. So anyone who is searching the room can make an investigation check.
Can I
Alright.
ritual cast identifying both of those magic items I just picked up?
Hold off on that for a second.
No, sorry. Yeah.
Let's let some people go because I have a thing. Okay. Anyone else who's searching?
Can I go on the pirate ship?
In fact, I have something to read you if you go near the pirate ship. Anyone else who's searching the room, roll me investigation, please.
I got you. Can I just start cleaning the graves because obviously they're gonna keep taking my gold and ruining my stacks. So
I mean, the graves are covered in just dust and debris from.
good thing
years
I
of
have
sitting
my
down here.
feathers.
Okay.
You're clean, Feather Duster, because it was also prestidigitation the blood off.
There you go. Tarvos, as you approach the ship, you notice that the wood is colored a dull, dark gray. You also notice several strange contraptions upon reaching the deck of the ship. Long, heavy tubes made of iron capped at one end and placed on wooden wheels for mobility. Next to each tube is a barrel of fine, dark sand and large metal spheres, at least 4 inches in diameter each. The sails of the ship have long since rotted away, leaving only scraps of cloth hanging from the masts. Toward the front of the ship, a carved figurehead of a hydra snarls menacingly. The ship's title is scrawled along a placard in archaic Elvish text, which you cannot read because you don't know Elvish.
Mm-hmm. Now I gotta find a way to set myself on fire with this strange black sand.
Okay, I guess no one wants magic items then, because no one's rolling me investigation. So good luck.
Oh, fine,
I
fine.
mean,
I didn't click that.
I mean, I already rolled for looting money.
I mean, yeah, but it is a separate roll.
Oh, okay.
I told y'all if y'all want magic items, now's the chance. Fucking roll your
I-
investigation checks.
Give me magic items. Fuck you, Lavray. Fuck you.
You gotta tell me what you get.
I got 11.
You get one thing. You find a set of glasses with like a silver wire frame, and then the lenses are tinted a like emerald green color.
Oh,
Set of
You
spectacles.
These are
rolled
fucking
better
looking
than I
glasses.
did.
I'm
Limac,
gonna
you
put 'em
find a lot of gold and gems. Nothing particularly magical.
How much
Huh.
gold?
You don't know. It would take way
That's
too long
just-
to count. You're just scooping gold
Oh,
into a bag.
right. Shit, we're in a room full of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
What about
matches
that for
color
a
of my
second?
eyes. I'm gonna put on the glasses.
Can I
Okay.
figure out how these?
You must forgive me.
The glasses
Evil.
require attunement. So
Hmm.
right now all they do is turn the room green when you look through them. So you could sit there and attune to them if you want to.
All right, sweet.
What was Tarvos doing again? Did he say he had to dip? What is he doing? Are we? Can anyone hear me? Or am I talking to a
Oh
brick
yeah,
wall?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
No, we can hear you.
Okay. You're concerned there for a second. What the fuck? So I think the only ones who haven't rolled are Harrow and Tarvos and Kenrick.
Tarvos is on the ship.
I know. You can still roll if you want to.
Sure, why not?
Kenrick, you can roll as well if you want to get some shit. Wait, no, you just got yours, didn't you? So it's just Harrow who needs to roll. And he's off doing whatever.
Hello,
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Here you go. Roll me investigation if you want to find some magic items.
Yes, I do.
Tarvos.
I have horrible investigation, so let's go. 16.
Tarvos, you find a smaller handheld version of those iron tubes. Looks kind of strange. It's kind of flared at the front of it, where the hole is, and it looks like it's meant
Did
to
he
be
just find a
wielded
fucking gun?
in two hands.
Can you let him finish?
Out of character, it's a blunderbuss. In character, you have no
Fuck.
fucking clue what this is. Ooh, that's pretty good. 16. Okay.
Do we see Tarvos handling a shotgun?
So, Mr. Haro, you
Yes.
find a couple of things right here. So, you get...
Hold on.
You want to go into the beta accents?
Alright.
Where the
Tarvos?
fuck did I do this? Oh, okay.
Tarvos, you're not allowed to Kurt Cobain yourself.
There is...
Yes, I fucking am.
You find two things.
Mhm.
You find a gray, like satchel, but more like a gray pouch, with like a bunch of different designs of animals on it.
Oh god.
And looking inside, you can see several little furry balls, like little furry, like spheres.
Okay.
And then you also see a wooden box that's about, I don't know, 3 inches by 2 inches.
Okay.
So
A
that's
little
what you
matchbox.
Tis a box. Tarvos is on the ship. What is everyone else doing?
Can I try to open the box?
You open the box,
Uh,
and do you pull anything out of it?
What's in there?
It looks like several playing cards.
Playing card. Oh,
Yes, give them
I'm
to Tarvos. Give
Close
them to
enough.
Tarvos.
putting
you'll-
them in my bucket.
If you'll bring the items to me, I can check and see what they do.
Give
Okay, I'll
them
take
to
them, Grisha.
Tarvos.
I'm gonna go
Around this
identify.
time, Solus, you finished attuning to these spectacles. I'll say this has taken
Alright.
a while to do. You guys are searching this place pretty thoroughly. And as soon as you finish attuning to them, they reveal whatever they fucking are to you, which means I have to look up their shit. Give me one second.
Well, it means I also have to look up what they are too.
Uh,
Because I haven't the foggiest clue.
Tis this. The spectacle is tinted with green, silver wire from the frame. When worn, you can view the details of magical items as if casting the identify spell for free. Just all the time. It's like a scouter from Dragon Ball. However, while you are
That's cool.
attuned to it, you take a -2 to all other perception checks based on sight, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm
While
gonna go ahead and take
attuned or
these
while
off.
wearing them?
Well attuned.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take these off for now. But hey, that's cool.
Well, you
Basically, I
should.
have a HUD.
Can I see how many
I have-
cards are in this deck?
Yeah.
Wait, deck
remember-
of cards?
I don't-
No.
I don't
no,
remember
please,
where.
no.
I don't remember what the maximum amount is. Is it like 26?
VG, if this is a deck of mini thing.
No! Please let it. Please let it. No, it's a deck of illusions. Let's just hold out hope. It's just a deck of illusions.
Well, I'm identifying everything, so VG, tell me what it is.
Shit.
You don't know. For some reason, these don't give
Wait
off
a
a
minute.
magical aura to you.
Fuck!
I'm
They're
gonna.
normal cards. They're normal cards.
I'm gonna take one of the cards though. Fuck it.
Hold on a second.
Fuck.
Trying to find what the.
I will say, if
number
it's
is.
deck of many things, it would come up on identify. You can't weasel out of that one, VG.
It doesn't
Well-
if it has Nystol's magic aura on it. So get fucked.
There are some pretty powerful magic
22.
items that can just
There's
identify.
oh shit! Fuck it, I'm pulling a card. Whatever.
22. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, here we go, boys.
Yeah, 22 is the deck.
fucking,
Yeah, I know. There's 22 in the deck already. So.
I have no idea what the fuck it is. Hold on. a
Wait,
second.
but it fucking excuse me? What?
This is
Go ahead
gonna
and
be
roll
fun.
me a d22, I guess. We'll see what you get.
Can I stop him? from
Fucking
doing that?
hell!
You don't know.
He
what
declared
is.
it.
He's just
He's
drawing
he has to
some
do it.
cards.
11.
Stop metagaming.
No!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Don't
9,
pull
10,
cards!
11. Talons.
Why?
What is talons?
Oh no!
God damn it! It's a deck. Why would you give us a fucking deck of many things?
You know exactly what the fuck is the
Simple. He
talons?
isn't.
There it
After
is.
I see him draw a card and it doesn't have an aura, I'm chopping into that card. I'm chopping.
So as you pull the
He
card,
already did it!
hold on.
He
As you
already played it!
shh.
You
As you pull the
can't
card,
Stop that.
it's a tarot card. It's beautiful design. Has the depiction of an eagle diving down from the sky to grasp at its prey. As you pull it out, the card bursts into a purplish flame and disappears from your hand. I need to look at your character sheet real quick.
Why didn't you let me have that? VG?
Immediately after he draws the card, I'm destroying the other.
Nope.
Step block.
Why?
Yes,
No.
I'm chopping
Why?
apart the other 21 cards.
Why?
Well, that's kind of impossible because you're using a non-magical item against the deck of many fucking
no, wait,
things.
no. For 1 second, Hunter. Why? Why would Krishna do that?
No, I don't have any
Um,
magical items, by the way.
Normal magic. It's not picked up anything.
Eh, it's a little too
and it just
metagamey
lit-
for me,
it
my guy.
lit up on purpose. No, I have an in character. I have a reason. Let
don't
me
buy it.
explain instead of shutting me down.
I don't buy it. Yeah.
I'm listening. Please do.
You have nothing on you, dude.
Okay, it's strange. We're already in a trap tomb. There's trap
Yeah, no, I don't have any magical items to be destroyed.
No. So, well, if you had any magic items, they would all disintegrate, but you don't. So,
Okay,
The
so
purple
you saw a
card-
card
the
light up
card-
purple.
Can I finish what I'm saying, please?
Please, sure, go ahead.
You keep cutting me off there, man. Shit. The card he just drew after I identified it had seemingly no aura magic on it.
Uh-huh.
As in, identify did nothing, and
Uh-huh.
detect magic did nothing.
Okay.
And despite the fact it's clearly magic because this one of the cards lit on purple flame. I don't trust
Okay.
this. This could be
Okay.
another trap. I don't want to
Okay.
risk anyone else getting it, so I'm breaking it here and now.
okay, cool.
So you're saying you're just going to cut up the cards even though you don't know what they just did for no reason.
Mhm.
Besides the fact you're suspicious, even though we've come across stuff with Nistul's magic aura before and you have never reacted like that.
Well, we're also in a very trap-filled. We're also in a very trap-filled thing, and the fact that literally multiple red flags. Like, no.
Okay,
no.
but we didn't find any traps in this
Okay,
room.
so
Alright,
I'm
but hold on
just-
a second. Before we argue for an hour over this,
Hold
Hunter,
on.
I'm not going to let you do
I'm
it.
putting the cards away.
So stop bitching, please. It's not going to happen. You guys have the deck of many things now. Get over it.
Yeah. I'm putting them on my body in a safe place.
If you want to destroy it, steal it from him and throw it in a volcano.
So can I look at
Okay,
these fuzz balls as well?
Yeah. They're little
I'm
furry balls.
identif-
Each of them
I'm
has
identifying all
Yeah,
of
no, I'm
these.
handing him to Grisha to identify.
Grisha, you don't need to because Kenrick has identify all the time now.
Well, Kenrick's over there, and he brought it to me.
All right. You want to take 10 minutes? Eventually, Kenrick will stroll over, and I'll just tell you what it is.
Said I'm
Speaking
lost.
of
This is funny.
It's a bag of tricks, but it's a gray bag of tricks specifically.
And since I can't
hell yeah,
just
right.
tell you in a
what
minute.
exactly it does. And I will say this
Where the fuck
in
is it?
character, since I can't do that. What's your name? What's your character's name again, Harold?
Garov.
Garov, yeah,
There
I
it is.
wrote it's written down. Garov, I wouldn't keep those cards if I were you.
Gray.
Wait, what cards did he get?
I'm gonna hold on to them just in case.
Got the deck of many things, my guy. Reaching inside the bag, blah blah blah. Small fuzzy
oh.
objects. Yes. Okay. So the bag weighs half a pound. First of all, you can use an action to pull the fuzzy object out of the bag and throw it up to 20 feet. When it lands, it transforms into a creature determined by rolling a d8 on a random table. Corresponds to the bag color.
I fucking love the bag of tricks. It's such a good item. I love it so
You
much.
take one of those fuzzballs out and you throw them, and it turns into something. It turns into a beast that serves you.
Yeah.
But once you're out of those little balls of fluff, you can't. It doesn't work anymore.
There's other
The
stuff
only
too,
thing
but
that could have possibly made this find better was if we found a fucking. What am I thinking of? What's the thing I'm thinking of?
Though, Gareb, I really don't recommend you
Bag
keep those
of
cards.
beans. That
Because both Identify and Detect Magic did nothing on those. Yeah, it's very clearly magic. Which means I
What?
can't warn you there's anything wrong with it.
Alrighty. What the fuck?
Okay,
else?
VG.
What?
Wow, all that's been happening. I've been cleaning these graves at a very pristine condition.
Yeah.
How are my graves looking? How
They're so very clean.
Spotless.
At least 4
What
of them are very clean by now.
at least are they spotless?
I mean, no, it's stone. It's a stone sarcophagus. You're never gonna be able to get all the dust off of them, and this irks you to no end.
Not with that attitude. Because
All right,
I can kill meat sacks. I can kill any germ.
Grisha.
Yeah.
Your 2 things. First of all, the skull pearl bracelet thing. They're called the bone beads. This bracelet of tiny pearls carved into skulls allows for single use of the raise dead spell, after which the bracelet disintegrates. The dead creature in question must be wearing the bracelet, and another creature must sacrifice a spell slot of 5th level or higher to activate it. Upon animation, the dead creature has its soul forcibly placed back into its original body unless the soul no longer exists or is inhabiting another vessel of some kind. The creature has all of its memories, and any magical effects that would still affect the creature return after raise dead takes place. Creature must be dead for no longer than 10 days, else the spell instead acts like animate dead and turns the remains into a zombie or skeleton, depending on the level of decay. If the target is revived within 10 days, it takes a -5 to all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Each time the creature finishes a long rest, this penalty decreases by 1.
Question. Does that mean does it have to be attuned to someone, or can I just someone's dying, I can put the bracelet on them and spend a spell slot?
It does not require attunement.
Alright, so yeah, I can just someone's dying, I can put the bracelet on them, burn the spell slot.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna
There's the
pocket
wording for
that.
What was the other thing you got?
And it was a ring with a ruby.
It's a ring of protection.
What does that do?
It's just search it up in the compendium and drop it in. It's AC +1.
And I got a gun that I don't know how to use.
You did get a book. It's not a magical gun, though.
I know. Same here. Someone can have this. I don't know what it is.
All right, Targos, are you searching any further than the deck of the ship?
I guess I could go below deck.
Okay. Hey, flavor text. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Deeper into the holds of the ship, you come across a gold and gem-encrusted sarcophagus depicting a dark-skinned, light-haired female figure with pointed ears. The figure is depicted in a peaceful, eternal slumber. Throughout the room are several glass cases made opaque by thick layers of dust and debris.
Can I dust out loose? What the fuck?
There's a cricket inside of one of them. Don't know how it got
Fire
there.
dust? Do you need cleaning done?
If you had lungs, you would be
No one
hyperventilating
can
right
hear
now.
me. Shut up.
Is Orion not going to check for magic items?
Heavy
as well?
breathing.
Oh yeah, I should probably roll for Orion.
Yeah, roll for Orion.
Fucking hell.
Investigation check.
Mark had
Ha! He finds gold.
heavy,
Finds nothing.
heavy existing amplifies.
So inside the glass cases, there is a number of things. Inside this particular one, it looks like a warhammer on a stand, on like a weapon stand. It's made entirely of metal. It has one flat head where the hammer should be, and then a spike on the other end. And
Hey, what was the name of that bracelet again?
bone beads. I put it in your DMs if you want to copy paste stuff.
Oh.
And then the inside of it is like hollow, and it has like this flickering of flame from within the head of the hammer.
All right.
So that's one thing.
Anything else?
Second thing, there is another small handheld device, similar to the one you have, only this one's smaller, meant to be held in one hand. It is out of character. It is a pistol, and I think I have art of it.
Gun! 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 Gun!
Ooh.
Gun! 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 Gun!
I already left the blunderbuss on the top of the ship if you want it, Ducky.
Can I pick up the gun and toss it to Limax since I'm up here?
It's inside of a glass case. You'd have to shatter it first.
Oh.
If you wanted to take
I'm
it.
talking about the blunderbuss, not the pistol.
Oh yeah, you could do that then. Fine.
Yeah, alright, so I'll take the blunderbuss and...
There it
like,
is.
this looks like your style.
So in general, there you go. That's basically what it looks like.
Cool.
My
So
mock is
there's
practically
a
vibrating with excitement.
Warhammer, a strange, weird-looking device that kind of looks to the stick I found earlier.
Mhm.
What else?
Let's see. Nothing.
Before I open
I mean, the
sarcophagus
rest
to
of them
the
are
bottom.
kind of like they're just art objects. They don't appear to be anything super, like useful in terms of combat. But they look expensive.
Does the glass look trapped at all, or any way, shape, or form?
No.
Huh?
No, glass does not look trapped. You could break it
Can I,
easily if you
like-
wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna break the one for the Warhammer.
Okay. You have a warhammer. Don't know what it does yet.
I'll just shoulder it. I don't need to know what it does.
I
just like
probably should apologize about the deck thing. I was just like,
Do
I
it
was trying. I did
after
have
the
it.
hey, bro. After the session, please. We'll not waste any more time on foolishness this session.
Apology.
Yeah, I
Unless
already
you
have
draw
it all
more shit,
left.
in which case we might have to fight a Grim Reaper. But you know.
Oh. Wait, can I
You
clean
were
it?
so lucky Tarvos didn't grab that.
Yeah, Kilo have drawn all 22.
The only other thing in this room that you haven't checked yet is the sarcophagus.
The Tarvos in game does not want to check the sarcophagus.
The rest of you at this
I
point, I'll say,
didn't
have
want
caught
to.
up and are in the chamber as well. So you see all this stuff.
Detect magic popping anything?
Oh yeah. The hammer and the pistol are both magic.
Those are both magic. I'll look at those in a minute.
I mean, they're
'Cause
clearly
I
magic.
don't think Kinnick has told us about that. His glasses yet.
Kenrick could if you wanted to.
Yeah, nope. I could, but I mean, I don't need to.
Do you want to?
I will smash the glass for the pistol.
Because otherwise, I'll just DM you the stuff.
Nah. The glasses aren't really important information.
Alright.
Uh,
Hey y'all, about that time, I actually had to get going.
okay.
All
So we'll
right.
just say the Warforged is obsessively cleaning and stacking
All right,
coins
it's on
in the
me.
corner. He's just good for the Hydra fight, and that's about it.
Yep, I killed the Hydra. I helped the Hydra. Also, since nobody got the reference to the character, it's HK-47.
Who the fuck
You
is
not
it?
know that from KOTOR?
Oh, that fucker!
Yeah,
From
No.
what?
Knights of the
Oh.
Old Republic.
It's a Star Wars video game.
Star Wars video game because I like Star Wars just a little bit. There's a video. Of them. Have fun.
I have never consumed any piece of Star Wars media except for a gif of like the entire first movie that I saw on Discord.
Nice. All right. Thank you guys for playing with you guys. See.
See you.
I mean, sure.
All right. So I have a pistol and a warhammer. And now it's time to open a sarcophagus.
Alrighty. Opening the sarcophagus. Fucking tomb.
I suggest everyone else stand the fuck back.
Oh, I'm on top of the ship. I'm just kind of chilling, looking around.
I'm in the room. I'm just needing the token.
Inside the
Probably
coffin.
move your people.
Inside the coffin, the skeletal remains of Leiva the Cunning, founder of Serpent House, have been laid to rest. It seems she had been buried long ago, but with her effects still intact. You see a cutlass at her side, the basket hilt carved into the shape of a skull, her captain's coat and tricorn hat remarkably intact and still adorning her body, and a strange device. Nope, you found that already, never mind. Instead, clutched in her bony hands are a set of ironwood tablets. Formulae and diagrams are carved into them, seemingly depicting the odd iron implements you've seen before.
Anything on her person?
Ooh, yeah.
Detect magic.
The cutlass, the jacket, and the hat, and also her eye patch, because she's a pirate.
Can I check the time? Can I just take time to identify those as well?
Yeah. I'll give you the rest of the shit that's in there. So, hat of disguise.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just DMing me what the magic items are.
Well,
for sake of ease.
Just search it up and add it to your inventory, because the hat of disguise
Well, because I
easy
was
to do.
having that the cutlass and the coat, so.
The rest of this shit is homebrew, so I'm gonna have to copy paste it. I'll give you the hammer first.
Thank you.
Tarvos won't know what it is, but I will give it to Hunter, and he can tell you.
So do not give a shit. Tarvos will smash without question. And
That's
he'll
horny.
use Warhammer too.
Let's see
I mean,
what
you'll
this
smash
is.
for about 2 or more sessions, and you're swapping to Wizard Boy.
Here is pistol.
You sure you don't want me to explain what this hammer does?
I mean, you can if you want to.
I mean, Tarpos hasn't really said anything.
It's called the Boom
Mostly.
Hammer.
Cool.
Tis called the boom hammer.
Tis cool.
Out of character, it's a +2 hammer, and it has exploding damage.
Oh.
You know exploding dice where you roll max, you roll another dice?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I should use it on Grisham.
I mean, maybe.
Got it.
And you know how when you do thunderclap, the sound clear at 300 feet? Yeah, when you do the fire damage from the exploding, it's that loud.
So what you're saying is I should use it right now.
You can if you want to.
I will not yet.
Alright. That's all the shit.
Then the pistol.
It deals a D10 piercing plus a D6 poison, and it has a singular grit point that lets you reroll a misfire, aka that one. Oh, and
the cutlass.
The cutlass, Tidewater cutlass. As an action, you can cast Ice Knife with it, using up to the amount of charges. How many charges of it? It has 5. It has 5 charges. And for each charge above 1, the damage of Ice Knife increases by a D6. It regains a D4 charges each day. And if you expend all 5 at once, you can cast Wall of Ice as a bonus action.
And the coat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I gave you the wrong version of this. That's not it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. It's not Wall of Ice. It's Cone of Cold.
Cone of Cold.
Coat.
Yeah. I
That's
don't know where
fine.
I put the right one, though. Hold on a second.
The jacket, if you're gonna keep that, it gives you a swim speed essentially, and gives you proficiency that gives you proficiency with water vehicles, navigators, tools.
So
And if you already have that proficiency, it gives you double it.
Nice.
Oh, and you can cast Fog Cloud at 2nd level, per day. Once per day.
Oh, I know what I did with it. I've made it a D&D Beyond.
Cloak, cutlass, gun, and hammer are Tarvos's.
I'm gonna put on the eye patch, and be like, "Hey, look, I'm a pirate. Arr!
Can I look through like the cracks and look down at them and go, "What are you?"
Said, I don't know what he's doing either. It's very
Yes.
stupid. She's doing, sorry.
Though, shame I'm not missing an eye, so the patch's magic doesn't work on me.
Just throw this in general. Why not? There's the D&D Beyond link to it.
I am basically just gonna describe what each of the magic items in this room does. So
Yeah.
I'd rather eat it. Because, yeah.
oh no.
Alright, what now?
This probably should find a way out of here.
What about those stairs over here?
That's what I was wondering the same thing about.
Leads out. Okay, first of all, as y'all come up out of the bottom of the ship, we'll just put you guys on the ship here for a thing. Also,
That's our actually not disguised.
he's gonna be gone.
Oh, did Ducky say they had to step out?
Huh? No, I'm still here.
Riggedy rack.
Ducky,
shit.
you still here? Or did you have to step out?
I'm still here,
Take a hat of disguise.
guys.
Pop it on your head.
I hear.
Oh, hey, there's things.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank fuck.
Yeah.
That's a lot of things.
So as you step out of the ship, you notice that all the coffins, every single coffin has opened, and their denizens have crawled out into the light, false light of day, for the first time in centuries. The dusty
Discord's
bones.
being a bit fucky. I'm sorry. Can you like repeat all of that?
Yeah, like fucking skeletons,
There's
man.
Zombies, lots of them.
There's lots of skeletons. They're all
We're about
skeletal.
to get fucking KO'd.
You can see that some of them still have tattered rags of their old clothing still on, just like barely hanging off of their skeletal forms. Some of them have rusted, broken cutlasses or pistols that it clearly will not work. And they all are just staring at you. Just kind
I'm
of
gonna
milling
draw
about.
lightning on my other blade and have fire
What the
lightning.
fuck?
Okay, take your damage.
At anyone in particular?
No, just up at the boat. Just kind of standing there.
Well,
They're
my
not
Mark's
giving
gonna
any
like
aggressive
slowly crouch down and hide
Yeah,
underneath
yeah.
like the.
You're wearing the hat though, so they lose.
I'm
They're
not
all-
By the way, was there any other magic item in that room aside from the ones you listed?
Nope.
Because I was checking literally everything.
I know. That's all I'm willing to give you. I gave you a shit ton of things. So many large, powerful things.
Are they moving or?
No?
I'm gonna drop down from the ship. I mean, walk down. not
Oh,
drop.
by the way, Grisha, the reason why the wood is not rotted yet on the ship is because it is also made out of ironwood.
Ironwood.
It's the same
Yeah.
material as Grisha's axe. It's basically wood that has been alchemically treated to have the same properties as metal.
Okay.
I said this earlier. I said it a second ago, but I think it probably cut out because Discord seems to get fucky if I minimize it right now.
Said the
Tavros?
ship is made out of iron wood.
I may have to fight you for that cutlass later, Tavros.
May have to what?
I may have to fight you later for that cutlass.
No. Anyways.
Taros is about to walk
Hey,
off
we-
with 2 rare magic items. Never to be seen again.
Yep.
You're not just gonna take that and the hammer.
Wait, take
who
what
found
and the
tomb?
hammer?
He has a thing
Boom.
called a boom hammer. It's
It's posted in general if you want to read it.
the boom hammer is not posted in general.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
no, the Tidewater cutlass.
Oh,
is,
sorry.
but
No,
not
boom
the
hammer's
boom.
not. My bad.
Hunter,
Cutlass.
if you wanted it, you should have gone to the ship first, like I did.
Well, excuse me. Probably be thorough.
That's unfortunate.
You got some stuff.
Yeah. So
Alrighty.
calm down.
I got a really good thing.
So anyway,
Are these wait? So
It's
is
a
the
horse
bag of
skeleton.
the bag I have, is it reusable or is once I use them they're gone?
good question. I think they regain charges.
Do they? Okay.
It's an infinite bag.
Infinite. Okay, sweet.
Yep. You reach in and it has an infinite number of balls, and whatever one you pull out is the one you get.
Okay, that's cool.
Which is that?
It only has 3. So you get 3, and then it goes inert and can't be used again until dawn the next day.
Huh. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like the cloak stars.
Really hope I have the stat blocks for those just ready to go. Alrighty. So anyway, big ass horde of like 30 skeletons. It's literally a skeleton crew.
What the fuck?
I slowly walk down from the
What?
ship.
What's it the captain always? The captain always say, man the ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you telling them something?
I was saying that loud. I was like, what's the captain always say? Man the ship.
Oh, skeletons don't react to you, but Tarvos jumping off the ship. They're all watching him. They see the cutlass on your hip. They see the seafarer's coat on your body.
Huh.
And they give one final salute to you before crumbling to dust. So don't freak out. Tarvos is about to be deleted real quick. There you go.
So, Tarvos, you may want to at least ask us, Matt, if he wants the fucking coat, because he kind of got screwed this entire thing here.
He ain't found shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off the ship too. And I'm gonna drop my
I'll do with what
rights.
I want when I see fit. Okay.
Do I gain my health back if I drop my rights or no?
No, you just gain your max HP total. Restores itself.
Yeah, I mean, you could be healed back to max. You're just not at max.
Okay. I'm just
Well, I
gonna...
don't know how I feel about that fuckery, but I'll hell.
Let's
God,
go down the
fucking
stairs,
hate magic.
guys.
It's another staircase leading up.
It reanimates fucking absolute bullshit.
And
Boosh.
that's where you came from. Before you do that, go back to where you were.
Boosh.
Go back to where you were.
Boosh.
Both of you. There you go.
Alright.
Let's say, as you guys are getting off the boat and doing your fucking whatever thing, you can hear now a set of footsteps coming down that opposite staircase.
This one.
Yeah, just the clanking of heavy metal boots.
Yep. Nope. Ah.
I summon Goldbrand.
As a familiar figure to some of you, donned in his black armor with red eyes underneath his helmet, Spireguard Ostrava strides down the steps towards you all.
Who?
So I don't know.
The Black
who
Knight
you
at the
are, but
beginning?
I haven't seen
The Black Knight.
I
at the
wasn't
beginning.
there for that session, remember?
Yeah, I know, but Kinrick and Orion know him very well.
Oh.
I
This is
know
the-
him as well, but
This
I
is that Black Knight, the one that almost one-shotted Brionic with his trident.
All right.
Fear.
As he strides down the stairs.
I'm out of
Well, well done, everybody. Well done. I must admit it must have been hard for you to clear out this dungeon for me. But now I'm afraid I'm going to have to take those tablets in that ship.
Oh, we didn't even take the tablets.
Black L, you are. We found the
I
five.
took the tablets.
Oh, there you go.
Well, you can certainly try.
I would like to bonus action rage, please.
Now. There's no need for this. All you have to do is give me what I asked for.
Who the
I'll be
fuck
on
is
my
this
way.
fella?
I don't know.
And I run up and hit him with the hammer.
You idiot.
All right, everybody roll.
You idiot. No, I was gonna try and talk to this man. Fuck.
He's a barbarian.
God.
Everybody roll initiative. Tarvos wants to die.
Ah!
Yeah, and I mean, if he dies, I can get the fucking coat and the boom hammer, so.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying, chill the fuck out, Hunter. And if I walk off into the sunset with all my shit, so be it.
Yeah, fine. It's not like we didn't get some cool shit, so I'm not too upset.
Yeah.
Get rid of the
And if you want to share your stuff, cool. I might share.
Well,
my
to be
stuff.
fair, the bone beads I got is more of something just, oh hey, whenever us goes down, get.
Yeah, that's extremely powerful.
Yeah, but it's not made. It wasn't formed. It's a group. Never mind.
Sure,
Are we
that'll work.
finna fight this? Are we really finna fight right now?
Oh yeah.
I said I did it with the fucking hammer.
I said
Yeah.
God
motherfucker.
damn it!
Oh boy.
Didn't want to fight anyone.
He doesn't have great decks, so you guys will probably be fine.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, to be fair, the boomhammer does pretty damn good damage.
Wait, why is my initiative 2? I thought I had like a 9.
Who has the boom hammer currently? Tarvos?
Tarvos, he's
Okay.
smacking the bitch with it.
Give me a second to give it to you on your character sheet real quick.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I'll just make
Appreciate
it for you real quick. Do you have it? No, you don't.
Wait. Yeah, wait, why is my initiative 2? I thought it was 9.
Might want to check your sheet to see if something reset.
Probably.
You will.
Not bad initiative so far. I don't do that talking bullshit, so I don't know why any of you are surprised.
Boom hammer. There you go.
Try to have a reasonable discussion one time.
No. He clearly is like, hey, give us the thing or die, and I'm pretty set on not dying or dying. Oh well.
Come on, dude! I have proficiency in persuasion. Come on!
Okay, I fixed it. Can I reroll my initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
Reroll your
You
initiative
really
to the
think
proper
you're gonna
number.
convince him to just, oh well, fuck off?
No, I was gonna convince him to pay us for him.
That's what I was gonna try to do. I want.
That's better.
Alrighty.
Ducky, your character and my character should like sit down together with a shot or two.
Orion's up first.
Lightlock doesn't drink.
Orion's up first and he's like, well, guess we're doing this. And he's going to use his first of only 3 arrows left.
I was like, whenever I minimize Discord shits the bed.
Orion's going first.
Okay.
Stop minimizing Discord.
Don't do it.
30 fucking hits for, I think, 11. Let me double check his
Jesus.
sheet to make sure he doesn't
Okay,
have...
if a 30 misses,
Motherfucker.
Calm down.
I'm bombastic.
There's bombastic
have
and then
things?
there's overdramatic. You're
Well,
bordering.
I'm not over dramatic. I'm also very loud.
Hey guys, after the session you can argue all you want. For now, shut up.
Fair.
11 points of damage. And he's gonna move over here, behind a coffin, and duck down. Tarvos.
I'm gonna smack a bitch with a hammer.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's a +2. Oh,
He
yeah,
has it
sorry.
on his sheet.
Yeah.
A hit.
Ha, no.
Alright, I got another attack though. It's okay. Yeah, no. That's good
Nope,
shit.
not with a 10.
Oh, wait, I forgot to say reckless shit.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but you did say rage, so you're fine. Mr. Grimm.
We having
Well.
fun here, boys? I hope so.
Well, I guess everybody's attacking him, so run up, and then I'm gonna 3-hit him.
Yeah, because he still has the lightning on from when the skeletons popped up.
Oh, yeah. No, he said he dropped that, so...
Yeah,
Roll it.
and I don't feel like taking any more damage.
20 is just what you needed to hit. 24 hits. 8 points, 12 points. 16 misses.
I'm sorry. 20. I'm
20
sorry.
points
What?
of damage.
Hey,
So,
Gay.
and then I'm going to move back, provoking attack of opportunity, because I do not want to be near him.
Alright, he's gonna take it, because of course he does.
Yeah.
And he has, in his hand, instead of the trident that you saw him with before, he has a longsword made of like a black metallic material. And he's gonna take a shot at you.
Nope.
It's a 13, miss. So
A what?
he's-
A shot? Oh, hello?
It's pronounced shock.
Shock.
Yeah, shock.
Alright, yeah. I'm moving back here.
He's up next.
And I'm getting really angry.
Advantage
Thinking I
is
might do
nice.
something, so that's gonna. Oh, okay, you're gonna follow me. Alright.
Nice.
Let's see what he's got. He's gonna try and hit each of you 1 attack each.
Me and Tarvos?
Yes. First one Tarvos, second one you.
Alright.
Give.
13, natural 20.
31! What the fuck?
Please tell me the 31 was for me.
No.
Damn it.
So the 13 actually misses Tarvos, but the second strike slams into Mr. Karhov there. You take an additional. You take 19 points of piercing damage. No, why is it piercing?
1 HP,
Sorry,
and
it
I'm
should
getting
be slashing.
fuck out of here.
Should be slashing damage.
That should be 18. Oh, no, wait, +1, sorry. I didn't see the +1.
Yeah. And then let me see if he has a bonus action. I think he does. He is an anti-paladin. Let's find out.
Hey, I bet one of them bands is about to come in real nice.
We will do that later.
Oh no, it's not one. I get one use. It's a one and done.
Oh,
Is that an action?
yep, it's gonna be coming in real handy real quick.
Mm-hmm. Though the
Damn.
penalties of doing it's been much because
He's gonna leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. I won't be mean and kill you immediately with smite.
oh wait,
Grisha, you're
no, I can't even use the bone beads yet because it's a 5th level slot or higher. I have to spend activate. I don't have.
Yep.
So I can't even use the damn bone bead.
Fuck.
Hey there, Grisha. You are up.
I really could use some healing. I only have fucking 1 HP.
Oh my god!
Saw that right damage.
Holy shit!
It's what happens when you crimson right every fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, you generally want to try and hold those for as long as you can.
Yeah, well, I thought that was gonna be it. Then I didn't expect, big conking metal man to come down here and get another fight.
Take a 2nd level healing word because I still need my action for something.
Hey, you know that thing you can do that turns you into a partial furry?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Just
Heal for
saying.
6. A whopping 6.
Well, it's 6
7
times his
HP.
health. It's 6 times what he had
6
before.
6 times my health?
No. It's 6 times what you had before, which was 1.
Which was 0. Which
Well,
was
it's technically 7 times what you had before. So you double. You
I'm assuming
seven.
I'm assuming I don't have. I'm assuming I
So,
don't have flank.
wait, how much? I have 17?
You have 7 health.
Oh, okay. It's the same.
I'm assuming I
Alright.
don't have a flank, VG.
No, not where you are.
Nope. Ironwood axe.
Okay. Hey, miss. Shoo. Out the window. That's your turn unless you want to move.
Can't take a 5. Take a 5-foot step over here.
Okay. Now it's Limac's turn. Ducky died, so we don't know what they're doing.
Discord crashed.
Yeah. I'll just go for him.
I mean, he's probably gonna move up and stab.
Yeah, we'll run up on that
Just a
coffin
thought.
there and stab with advantage.
Okay.
Short sword with advantage, and the offhand with advantage. Okay. First one hits for 21. Second one misses.
Okay, now so my entire fucking laptop crashed.
Well, I just went for your turn, so you did 21 points of damage.
Wonderful, thank you. God damn it, laptop, not again.
I have a feeling this guy's a paladin.
It's Orion's turn again.
Oh wait, why are you all grouped up when I have an explosion hammer?
Well, no, it doesn't actually explode. It just makes a very loud
No,
noise.
it's perfect for Tarvos because if you exploding dice with it, it only hurts you. So
What'd
No,
you
it doesn't
say?
explode. It doesn't actually blow up.
it does. It blows up and does damage to who you hit and to the to the caster, to the smacker. Anyway,
Oh, it is perfect for me. 'Cause I'm about to
Orion
die.
has to use his +1 arrows now. All
Oh, you
two
take
of
half
them.
the fire damage. Take half the fire damage. That's interesting.
22 hits for
I mean, I have the Ring of
10.
Winters, so I have actually resistant to fire. So maybe I should have had the
plus
blue hammer.
Colossus Slayer. It's an additional 8, so that's 18 points of damage.
Well, you can pick it from my corpse if I die.
And Tarvos, you're up.
I'm almost like a bitch. I got advantage.
With it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you do.
Smack a bitch, smack a bitch. Smack a big old metal bitch. Once.
Hey, that hits.
And the boom doesn't happen.
Hey, that hits.
The
That
boom
one
does happen.
That one happens. Okay, so Tarvos. For the first hit, I'm assuming this is one-handed, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. First hit does 6 points of bludgeoning damage. So there's that. Second hit does 19. You take 7 points of fire damage,
Which is halved.
which is halved to 3.
Yeah, it's not even halved by the rage. It's halved by the effect because you take half the fire.
Okay, at that point, after you hit him the second time, his armor, you can see a glyph on his back flare up, and you watch as the wounds around him begin to heal.
This is not good.
Let me look up the
Fucking
spell.
hell.
Well, we just gotta hit harder, guys.
This is
No, I think we just give him the ship and things.
No, we
70
hit
and blindness,
harder.
blah, blah, blah. Cool. So he gains 70 hit points back.
Daddy crap.
He gains what?
70 hit points.
Heal.
As the contingency on him is now broken.
Yeah, but that's just you just have to burn him down again.
There you go. See, you guys got the meta.
Mr. Grimm, you're up.
Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Limac, I'm doing the thing. I'm gonna drop to my fucking fours and transform.
Okay, so you watch most of you kind of horrified at this, but a little bit too caught up in the throes of battle to really care. As Mr. What's your face? Hold on, I hate that this is wrong on the thing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's on that like that.
It's because of the token. Mr. Lockett drops to all fours, and then his body begins to expand and grow huge muscles and fur, and he turns into his half-wolf, half-man hybrid form.
You fucking fuck.
God damn it! God,
Lockett of furry confirmed.
I was preparing for it, but I'm not.
Alright.
No, because all
So
furries
there's gonna be
survive.
2.
Yeah, you are hulked the fuck up.
Alright. And then I'm gonna predatory strike him. I guess.
Yeah, go for it. You're dropping your swords to do this, by the way.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Wait, can I still do my blood maledict stuff?
Yeah, if you activate your right and your blood maledict, you can still do that while you're transformed.
Yeah, keep in mind your
Okay.
claws also. They
Either one.
both count for one.
Yeah, so I'm blood maledicting. I'm not activating it right. I'm blood maledicting him in the last one, mutual suffering advantage amplified. So he now takes as damage as if he takes damage if he hits me.
Okay, well you take damage too, right? For amplifying.
If I do a mutual, no, for the
No,
blood
no,
maledict.
amplifying, you have to deal damage yourself equal to your.
Oh.
dice.
To amplify, you deal damage to yourself.
Oh
I
well,
would suggest not doing that.
I'm
You
not
can't-
amplifying it.
All right.
All right. So,
All right. So you've got your mutual suffering thing on there.
yeah. And so do I hit him twice with predatory strike or once?
You can hit him up to 3 times. No, twice, because you used your bonus action already.
Yeah. So,
So twice.
twice.
And you have advantage on the
Twice.
slice. You have advantage.
At advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. Okay.
Yes,
Yep.
flanking.
Do I just roll another normal one instead?
Just roll 2 more. Roll with advantage, so ignore that one that was already done.
Okay.
That one
Yeah, that one
hits.
hits.
That one misses. 7 points of weapon damage. Boom. He looks at you. as he's about to take his turn, he says, "Ah, I was wondering when the elves would send one of their border patrol outside of their stupid little isolationist country." He takes
Hey,
his
you
sword.
fucking elf.
He's gonna take his sword, and smack shit out of you and Limac.
Critical
No,
bonus.
Servos.
fuck Tarvos.
Fuck Tarvos.
13 versus
Don't
the
fuck Servos.
versus
Kill
the wolf.
Servos.
Does not hit me.
24 versus Limac.
Yeah.
16 points of damage, and you are down.
Can you have that, Lamek? Or do you have, what level are you?
Unless
Rogue?
you can have it, yeah. You got. She has. He has uncanny dodge, I think.
Yes,
Uncanny
yes, I
Valley.
do.
So yeah, you can use your reaction to
Yeah, I
have it.
remember that, bud.
Yes.
Cool. So take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
like
shit.
that. If I hadn't fucking half that, I would have been dead. God damn it.
Plus
No.
2d8.
Stop
So-
it. Stop it right fucking now.
So he knows that I'm a border patrol. Oh shit.
Plus 9 points of radiant damage. Which brings the total up to
He
25.
smited your ass.
Which
I'm
brings the half down to
I'm
12.
down. I'm down.
Limac has been smited
I
into the
swear.
ground.
If Ducky's second character died,
Wait! You're half orc. You're half orc.
you're
I
half
already
orc.
used my reaction.
Yep.
It's not a reaction. It's just a thing to do.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Hell
you can just
yeah.
roll
Do it.
to go to 1.
You say, "Fuck you. I'm not dying yet." Until
Pretty
you
much.
hit me again.
I can't emotionally handle making another character. I
You
can't
have,
do that.
you have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Gigi, if you kill Ducky and not me, I am going to be so pissed.
So that was 2 attacks.
Yes,
If I
3.
get down again, I'm making another
No.
20 AC monk. Cause fuck you, BG.
I'm not that mean. Calm down.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
No, that's not it.
You're very much
That's
that
not
mean.
it. Where was it?
Oh, he could
Fuck,
be
I missed
meaner,
it.
BG, I love
guys.
you. You're an amazing DM, but you're a dick. It's great. That's why I love having you as a DM.
Doing.
You guys realize he could be like a fuck ton meaner, right?
I could be.
Yeah.
He has
Yes,
third
we
level
know.
spells. I could just smite you.
And
into
I'm
the
not
ground.
emotionally prepared for the day he does decide to, because there's only 2 DMs that have made me cry before.
All right,
One
so
of
he
them
can't.
is BG.
He can't do anything else on his bonus action, so he's just gonna stand there.
I'm thoroughly entertained.
Ah.
Grisha,
I'm
you're up.
gonna try and bury my axe into his spine.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did my
no,
turn?
I'm not, because he's wearing metal armor.
Wait,
There
did
you
my
go,
turn get
Bubba.
passed?
Heat metal, bitch.
Kenrick? I
Yeah.
think Kenrick did. Yeah. What
um,
did Kenrick roll? Because he wasn't on the initiative.
14. That was like the first thing I shouted when combat.
Oh yeah, no, he's
started.
been getting he's
I
getting
didn't hear
skipped for the past 2 rounds.
Wait, 2 rounds? What the fuck?
Yeah. All right. Well, take 2 turns then.
God damn it!
Now's your time to kill him, so do it.
Well, I already had fucking Goldbrand out. So I guess for my first bonus action, I moved my hex off me into this bastard.
All right.
Yeah, what's that?
And strength.
Okay. Disadvantage on strength checks.
Yep. And Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Go to Eldritch Blast.
So fucking multi-roll, because I'm not rolling a d20 separately for fucking time.
What are you gonna do with your second bonus action?
What is it? I can't do anything for my second bonus action, I don't think.
Fair.
Yeah, nope. I've used fucking Hexblade's Curse already, and I'm out of spell slots. So here we go! 4, 1d20 plus 6.
4.
Yeah.
Why 4?
I have fucking 2 rays of energy from Eldritch Blast now, because it's a level 5.
You don't have advantage.
I know.
So,
I'm
he's
casting
rolling.
Eldritch
He's rolling
Blast twice.
4 individual attacks
I know. Why is he rolling 4 individual attacks?
because he's Eldritch Blasting twice
Because
he
you
has
roll it,
turns.
you roll you have to roll individually for each ray on Eldritch
I
Blast.
know. So that's 2 rolls, right?
Yeah, but
Not
he's
4.
taking 2 turns because.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so fucking, I rolled shit for all of
I was
them.
like, what are you doing?
A 16.
Yeah, none of those hit.
So I guess it doesn't matter that I got skipped. I
Nope.
fucking missed anyways. God damn it.
Hey, Igrisha.
Though, hey, this guy is eating a heat metal to the. He's eating that.
Okay. What is that, con?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably gonna pass, but still.
Constitution, saving throw. Oh, you never know.
Though, oh, he fails. Granted, it's on his armor, so.
Alright.
Though he has disadvantage on attacks.
5 points of fire damage. Alrighty. That's your action.
Can't do anything as bonus action. Doesn't matter if it inspires. I can't cast another leveled spell, so that's.
Alrighty. Limac is down.
Yeah,
Go ahead and make me a death saving throw, please.
No, he's not.
Oh no, he's at 1
Just
HP.
get 1 HP.
Does he drop to 0 after a point of time?
Disengage.
No, he just drops to 1.
Yep. Okay.
Relentless endurance. Disengage. Fuck off.
Alright, so you run away.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so your bonus disengage. You do have an action, so you could shoot at him if you have a range.
I do not have a ranged weapon.
You have a pistol.
It's more of 2.0!
You do have a pistol. You don't know how to use it, and you don't have any ammo. Well, good luck
I
using it.
do not have any ammo, you dumbass.
I'm sorry, I thought I tossed you the ammo.
Listen,
Alright, sir.
I have played a rogue that had a gun. I am currently playing a gunslinger. One of my backups is a fucking gunslinger. The backup for another campaign is a gunslinger.
So Orion's last arrow.
You think I wouldn't
Miss.
be using a fucking gun if I could?
True.
By the way,
Fucking love
correction,
guns.
you don't have a pistol, you have a blunderbuss.
Oh, the blunderbuss.
It doesn't
yeah.
do anything, but yeah, you do. So Orion misses with his final arrow, and he goes, well, fuck it, I guess we're doing this. And he draws his rapier and goes up into
His
melee.
vicious rapier.
Yeah.
A blunderbuss is like a shotgun, right?
Yes.
It is a
Yes.
shotgun.
It is a shotgun.
It is a shotgun. Tarbos.
There needs to be a flaming symbol because he's gonna be taking consistent damage.
No, he's not.
Yeah, yes.
No, he's not.
Yes, yes.
No, not when he gets to his turn, he's not.
Oh no.
Alright. Unless it knocks me out 1 hit, or makes me drop concentration.
Cast a spell magic, one of the two.
He's a paladin. Shit.
I mean, that's
Oh.
our 3rd level spell slot gone.
Did he add his shit to his... No, he didn't. It didn't matter, but I need to make sure I click that. One second.
Oh. Boomhammer.
No!
Uh, 25 hits. 12 points of damage. The other one does not.
What was that second damage dice there for?
It's
that's
for the
for-
two-handed.
Two-handed, yeah.
Alright. Kinder.
Why don't we just give him the boat?
Yay. Well, I mean, considering this man just almost killed you, I don't see why we don't give him shit besides a few arrows in his, besides a few arrows in the gut, maybe a knife or two.
Ugh, says you.
Remember
I'm
to
the
click
one
your
almost
hex
dead.
damage.
Yeah, so now you see why we killed him. 120 plus 6.
That's 2 hits.
23 and natural 20.
That's 2 hit. Both those hit.
Nice.
They do, yeah. The natural 20 is not a crit.
What?
Ooh, what's
He
it
has
do though?
adamantine armor. He negates all the critical hits.
Fuck.
So
This
just
is
roll
fun,
2d10.
2d10 plus a
I don't
d6
think
from
Leech
hex.
expected
Plus a
us to
D.
fight this guy.
Plus 2d6. For each individual hit.
Oh wait, I thought fucking hex only worked on one.
Nope. It hit whenever you hit with an attack, it does an extra d6.
So it's
I'm pretty
2d10
sure
plus 2d6.
Wait, what the?
Definitely expected
Have
one
I
of us.
been?
You've been
Have I
playing it
been
wrong
down
this whole
for
time.
playing my warlock? I've been playing warlock wrong for 5 years.
That's why Hex is so fucking good, because it just does it on every hit.
Ooh, I need. Whenever you hit it with an attack, yeah. I've been playing warlock wrong.
You're welcome.
Good job. Good job.
All right. So
You only had one, but you still fucked it up.
no, this is just the one you've seen. 10 force damage. Fucking hell. 10 force damage, 2 necrotic.
Alright.
That's unfortunate.
Total of 12.
That's unfortunate,
How's
man.
he looking?
He's not looking good. What is his channel divinity? Oh, hey.
Alright, Mr. Wolfman, finish this guy off.
That's fun. Yeah, Mr. Grimm is up next.
So if I move here, does he take an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay, would I get flanking if I go here?
You already had flanking where you were, but yeah.
Oh, okay, well then, hell yeah. Predatory strike. 3 times.
Hit. Miss.
Fuck off.
Fuck on.
Hit. So 20 points total.
Nah.
Hold on. After
I'm
the,
moving the. Oh, what?
After the third one,
Don't do that. Don't move. Do
this
not move.
secondary contingency activates. Regains another 70 hit points. Now
You're-
89.
Calm down.
It's almost as if one guy couldn't handle 6 people at once, so I gave him 3 health bars or more.
Oh, God.
Look, I think we just give him the ship and tablets and
Uh,
leave.
Also,
Nobody
how
else
about we don't?
does.
I mean, he's healed twice. He's
What
gotten
is
almost
this?
dead twice. I'm sure we can handle him.
I
Stillness disease.
am almost dead.
Almost, not quite.
On the verge.
There's a big difference between being fucking English. There's a big
You're right,
difference
you're
between- There's a big difference between being dead and being almost dead.
Very true.
Now is not the time to bicker.
Yes, it is. Argue to death. It's funny.
We just discussed the
Anyone else-
philosophical differences between.
Anyone else did anyone else get the reference?
Yes, from Princess
Now
Bride.
is not the
Thank
time.
you.
Mr. Grimm, are you moving or no?
I'm
Well,
gonna stay
second.
here.
Cool. His turn. He could smack the shit out of Grisha and attempt to end that thing, which is what he's going to do.
Probably gonna do it too.
Yep.
He has disadvantage on his attacks though, because
I could be a real dick right now.
Do
I'm
it.
not going
Don't.
to. Nah.
Don't.
No, cause I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad. I'm just gonna smack you twice. Disadvantage.
Oh.
miss.
17, 20.
BG, I cannot emotionally
That
handle
hits.
more character death.
I'm going to Stone's Endurance.
Make me that concentration check, boyo.
I will in a second. It's a D12 plus 3.
Not bad.
Hey, how much is that now?
It was 18, so now it's only 4.
I take 4 damage, and I have advantage on the concentration.
Yep.
And a +1 to save because Ring of Protection.
Mhm.
About to say if I fucking failed that, I was gonna be pissed.
Nah, you're good.
See, you're fine. We're gonna win. It's fine.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, the first hit just smacks into my shield. The second one catches me in the gut.
All right, Grisha, you're up.
Gonna burn him for. Is it an action or is it my bonus action to burn him for another?
It's a bonus
2d8?
action, I think. If you click on it, we'll find out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
A little healing would be nice.
I think it's still a con roll, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
So he still has to make the con save. 16. Takes half.
No.
Right.
No, it just means if he can drop it, he doesn't drop it.
Oh, well, alright.
It says I'm burning his armor.
Alright, so that's 7 more points. Fire damage.
And
He's fighting through the pain. It's almost as if he's, lives in a really hot climate and deals with fire damage a lot. He's soldiering through it.
To be fair, I'm more doing heat melt for disadvantage. Make it harder for him to hit people.
Also true. Limac.
And I have.
Oh no, you have your thing.
One.
Yeah, I'm
sorry,
gonna
Grisha
chop
has
him.
more things.
Oh,
Grisha has more
right.
things.
Grisha has more stuff.
Forgot.
I miss.
Yeah, get messy. Limac, you're up.
Great. Cool.
Oh, max damage too.
1 second. Do I get flanking?
Yes.
Wonderful.
From 2 sources.
We're just
Give me
gangbanging
a
this guy.
second. Aw, man.
That's a miss. Yeah, second one.
Inspire.
Nope. Disengage. Fuck off.
Good job.
There.
Just engage, run away. Cool. Orion's up. He's got
Being
a
a
rapier.
rogue.
He's got a
Yeah,
rapier. He's also got. He can also.
It's a
draw
vicious
short
rapier,
sword.
right?
Yeah. He's got that, and he's got a short sword attack. So vicious rapier first with advantage. Aye. If only natural 20s were a thing. So only 8 plus
Still
4.
takes the extra 2d6 though.
12. Yeah. I think so, yeah. He just doesn't take the crit damage. Let me read up on that first, because I don't know if it actually works.
Because it doesn't say when he crits. It says when you roll a 20.
Oh, let me see. Any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit. So no. If
No, the 2d6 will still go through.
if it becomes a
Because when-
normal hit, the 2d6s would not go through, because that's not part of the normal hit.
No, it would, because if it's saying it happened when you roll the 20. It's not if you crit. It's on the 20. It's on the dice roll.
It's on a critical hit though, right? It only does the damage on a crit.
Yeah.
This thing negates crits and makes them normal hits, right?
That,
I mean, I guess
yeah,
you did.
that's a bit
Yeah.
weird.
No, I think you're right, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 12 plus
Plus 4.
4. Cool. 16. And then offhand short sword attack with advantage. 25 hits for 3 points of damage. No modifier. Tarvos.
Oh, hi,
Here comes the
Slim.
boom.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, God. Oh, my lord.
Why did Ducky type gay fear?
Don't worry about it.
I'm very scared. I'm fucking
not
terrified right now.
I'm not gonna question it. No.
Nice, that hits.
I'm gay and
7
scared.
points.
What more is there to question?
Okay.
7 points, and that hits again for an additional 9.
I'll be back.
Boom. Okay. Kenrick.
Alright. Now, hopefully, if you're gonna start. Now, hopefully, I hope you decide to be polite. And actually decide to die now. Because that should be really helpful.
Did you just tell him to die?
Politely.
Politely.
Yeah. Really politely told him, why don't you just be polite and drop dead now, please?
I didn't know
No.
Kenrick was Canadian. That's nice.
Could
No.
you please stop breathing? It'd be so much easier. Oh my gosh.
No,
Just-
if you'd be such a class gentleman, and just decide to drop dead, be perfectly only one of those hits. It'd be perfectly fine.
All you hear
It
is
would be so kind to just die. I'd be so greatly appreciative.
all you hear is just make me.
10 force damage.
Cool.
And 6
man.
necrotic.
All right, so 16 points. That's max damage.
I think when he was told to make him, Kendrick took that personally.
Alrighty.
Only one of them hits, but it dealt maximum damage.
Hey, brother. You're up next, Grim. Mr. Grid, whatever your fucking name is. Werewolf man. Did he
Alpha
die?
furry, attack.
He's muted. I don't know if he's muted or not. You know, if he knows that he's muted and we can't hear him because he's muted, or if it's because he's dipped somewhere, and I have to roll for him on his turn.
Hero,
That would be
please.
interesting.
Furries, calling all furries, attack the bitch.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give
And
him
I don't mean if.
10.
I can't.
Harp, sorry, Harp. Sorry, sorry.
Hey, look at that.
Careful
Sorry.
when you say that, Devin. You make
I'm
summon
back.
Logan.
Go on. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay.
Yes, it is your
Predatory strike.
All with advantage.
Advantage. Rah.
Miss.
Oh.
Miss.
That's a good boy. Who's a good boy?
Miss.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
By the way, did you hear me, Tarvos?
That's a bad
Miss.
boy.
Get wrecked.
Oh.
Hey, it's his turn.
Hey, it's my food. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my food.
So,
All right.
Tarvos, did you hear me?
No, what?
I said, be careful when you say that. You may summon Logan.
Who?
Logan.
I don't know who that is.
From Wolverine Origins. Wolverine.
No, that
Oh.
that
I
one
don't
guy
know
you
if
can't
he's a-
stand.
Uh,
I don't know if he's a furry.
hey guys. So dispel magic is a thing.
It's action.
It does, yeah.
I'm sorry, is this man casting Dispel Magic on him?
On himself,
No,
removing both your hex blade, your hex thing, and also the heat metal.
No, I got a question
Fuck.
for. Does it? If he has any other contingencies, he will have to make a check on that because it ends
No.
all effects.
Actually,
You can't
Of course.
choose. So if there's
he
another
would. Well,
contingency-
since it's a 6th level spell, yes, he would, because he can only cast it at 3rd level. So he has to make a check for it. He rolled a 14 plus whatever he needs to plus it by,
I think that gets rid of
Ruby.
that contingency.
if there is one. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, so there's another contingency. That's gone.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, spell. There we go.
Ruby,
Spell
lie
magic.
down. Why? Ruby.
So hey, we may have just made him.
4th
We
level
may have
or higher.
just made him get rid of one of his health
ability
bars.
check if DC 10 plus the spell's level. No, it doesn't. It doesn't get rid of the contingency.
Well, he rolled a 14 with mods, so if it 16,
It's
it would
it's
be-
not it's not with mods. It's just a D20, right? Ability check, spellcasting ability. Okay, so it's plus his charisma, which is 17. Then is his check.
so plus 3.
Yeah.
So it would total to be a 17.
Contingency is a 6th level
6th level.
evocation, so it's gone if it existed at all. But all your shit is gone too. So there you go. Grisha.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast heat metal again.
Natural 20. I
I
literally just
mean-
picked up my dice and threw it across the table.
He still takes the damage.
He still takes the
And he
damage.
still has advantage on attack rolls.
Now he's not hexed anymore. That was annoying.
God damn it.
He
God
takes
that's
the
damn
wood
it.
and fire.
That's much better than what you were rolling before.
Oh yeah. And I can't do anything else as bonus action, so I'm gonna yell at him in giant.
Alrighty.
So, get good.
Like I'm just gonna cuss him out in giant, because why not? It's not like he understands giant.
He doesn't.
Huh.
Limac. You're up.
To make the meme, I called his mother a horker.
Ducky. Kill it.
Hey, 24 hits. 16 points of damage. Okay.
And I disengaged. Fuck you.
Hey, he gets an attack of opportunity.
No, he doesn't disengage.
Hey,
He does if he has Sentinel.
Ooh.
I fucking hate you.
He's never did that before.
No, he didn't.
Ah!
He has no health bars left, so he's desperate. Hey, 29 to hit.
Ah!
I can pick you up in a second.
Smack. You're down. No, actually,
that's-
sorry. Hold on. That's my bad.
That's spicy.
No, he gets
That's-
a 16. Still hits.
That hits.
I forgot the
I
disadvantage
mean-
from the heat metal. So that's my bad.
I
But
missed-
still hits you.
I missed my 40 AC.
That's
Slap.
a spicy meatball right there.
You are down and you are right there.
I missed my AC.
Orion's up.
Ducky, don't cry.
It's fine. Orion will finish it right here.
You're within Cure Wounds range. You're fine.
I want my 20 AC back.
You're within healing potion
You're good,
range.
You're good. You're gonna be fine. I
Okay, so
think.
the rapier does 7 piercing.
Welcome back
And-
to Ducky fucking dies again.
Hey guys, guess how many hit points he has left?
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm back.
I guess it's like 1.
Nah.
Oh, Orion!
Orion, after seeing his friend go down one more time, is like, "Not today," and then fucking stabs him through his plate helmeted face, right through his fucking head and out the back of his helmet. He slumps
Tell you
to his
you'll be
knees,
fine.
his sword and his shield falling to one side. His sword actually disappearing from thin air.
Oh, he's a Hexblade.
And he just sits there on his knees with his hands to his sides, palms facing up, on the ground.
Didn't I tell you we'd be fine?
Cure
gotta
Wounds in the
listen
half
to
orc.
Someone fucking
I'm gonna revert back to my normal.
Yeah, you can get to him before his turn rolls around again. Hey guys, combat's over.
Guys gotta listen to me. I told you we'd be fine.
I'm gonna loot the body.
Fucking hell.
He has adamantine plate armor.
Adamantine plate, you said?
Yes. Adamantine plate armor. Full plate, heavy ass plate armor. He also has a shield. He has an amulet on him.
Getting the only
Underneath
fucking
his
reason I
armor.
like magic. Holy
He has a scroll on him. And that's it.
Can I just do a quick identify on anything he has? Just to shit
Oh yeah, sure. The amulet is an amulet of proof against detection. The scroll is a scroll of plane shift.
Anyone wants the scroll and the necklace? I just grab
What's
what
the
the
necklace
does.
do?
The
What does
necklace
it
it hides you from divination magic. You are undetectable by divination magics.
I could probably use that.
Yeah, and by the way, we're going to need to have words later. Why you have a wolf spirit in you?
Orion steps up and goes, "Hey! I get the first choice in the magic items. I killed him."
Ah,
Fair
fair.
enough.
I toss.
Fucker.
Do you want it?
Kinda.
Take it then.
He's gonna
It's a
take.
shield
real-
magic, out of curiosity.
Hi, Matt.
No, the shield is not magic.
Speaking of Orion,
Hey, look
Welcome
who
back.
fucking decided to show up right as you beat the
Hey,
second
dude.
boss of the dungeon.
Matt, you motherfucker.
Hello, Matthew.
So, in my
There was
defense,
a murder.
I
You
went.
can
Am
watch
I-
the recap.
Hold on.
I went to sleep in group chat, and then I woke up, and then I was like, "Dang, I'm well rested." With 1 hour of sleep, nothing bad could possibly happen.
Yeah, exactly. Welp.
Then you look down and realize, oh shit, I'm not in group chat anymore.
Yeah, it's actually fucking 5 o'clock. Quick rundown. You killed a Hydra. You found a shitload of magic items. And you
And
just
money.
killed. Remember the Black Knight at the beginning of the game that was super tough?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just killed him. You specifically got the final blow, dealing exactly the amount of hit points he had left.
Nice.
Also,
Yeah,
the motherfucker
Out
has
of
3 health
curiosity,
bars.
Vijay, did he have another contingency?
He had 3 health bars. Yeah, he did. But he really didn't like all that. He didn't like all that extra damage. There was no way he was going to do it with all
Correction, he
the
had-
extra damage.
Correction, he had 4 health bars.
It was a 17 to get rid of the contingency on him, and I was willing to take that risk. So he fucking died.
And then he rolled exactly a 17.
Yeah, and then he rolled a 17 contingency. Sorry, it was a 16
Yeah, 16.
to be.
1 second, guys. We'll be right back.
Anyway,
Because he had 3 heal contingencies on him, so if he drops a certain HP.
oh, also, there's a very fun little deck of cards. One of you got.
Yeah,
There's,
that is exactly what it sounds like.
Can I pick up my swords I dropped?
yeah, you can. The newest elf companion revealed himself to be a werewolf. You found the corpse of the founder of your house. You found pistols and cannons and blunderbusses and shit.
Oh,
You
by
found
the
a
way,
hammer that
By the
explodes.
way, I have the iPads.
There's so many things. If you want to, if Hunter ever wants to post all the shit I sent him from his identifying stuff, he can.
Oh yeah.
But there's a
Matt,
bevy
you
of magic
now
items.
have a pistol and a cutlass. Congratulations.
Yeah, there's a pistol and guns.
Quick, possibly dumb question. Do I have any fucking arrows left?
You have
are
no
entirely
arrows.
out.
No, no.
You used all of them. That's why you stabbed him in the face with your
You
rapier.
now have a pistol and a cutlass.
So Tarvos
Yeah,
walks up to you,
I have,
hands
I
you a
have
pistol.
that in my pocket.
Actually, Kenrick is going to walk up to Orion. Hey, you know, I think you might actually need these more than I do.
I keep
And-
accidentally minimizing Discord.
And I'm just gonna hand him my quiver.
Okay. All right.
So you gain 37 arrows.
That would have been useful.
That would've been useful.
Well, it's fucking 27. Well, 27 normal arrows and 10 unbreakable arrows.
Out of curiosity, on this
You know,
MIT
I
armor,
knew
what, like,
being a good person would come back around.
is there any like outstanding markings on the armor that I would have to buff out if I wanted to wear in public?
It's emblazoned with Gorgon House everything, dude. He's like one of the most infamous lieutenants in Gorgon House's armies. There's all sorts of
hey,
You
Orion.
symbols.
guys wanted to reason with him?
Hey, Orion, they have a bounty on this guy, don't they?
I don't want to carry the body all the way back. Sorry.
well-
We don't need the body. We just
You
need
don't.
his head and his helmet.
Hey, do any of you on your spell lists have plane shift?
No.
I think I
Fuck.
Double
Fuck.
check for me, because you might be able to use it to get off of this thing.
do. Oh yeah, because I have a scroll. There's a scroll of plane shift.
It's worth a
I
shot.
just picked up.
Is
Yeah, I'll
that the
check.
only way we can actually get out of here?
I mean,
I'm a warlock. I don't wait.
What happens if it
no,
fails?
warlocks don't get plane shift.
What happens if it fails? Scroll failure means the scroll burns up and
yeah, I
is
know.
used.
That's what I'm saying. You don't think I've thought of that?
It's funny, isn't it?
You gotta have a little faith.
The question is, with
I
plane
mean-
shift, we would just go to a different plane. Like,
I think you can
Not
go
sure
to
how
a
to-
different place on the same
You
plane,
can go to a plane that you visited before.
which is this one.
Or. Yeah.
And you appear at a teleportation circle, if I'm not mistaken.
And wizards have it. I don't know.
what level spell is plane shift?
Seventh
Fucking no,
level.
7, I think.
7th level conjuration. Bards
Yeah.
cannot use it, but warlocks can.
Warlocks can use it?
Yeah.
Yes,
What?
sir.
Yeah, it is in the warlock spell list.
All of them.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah!
Only reason why I had plane shift with Carjo is because magical secrets.
If you know the sigil
But
sequence of a
also-
teleportation circle on another plane of existence, tells you that, blah 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 blah. So yeah.
That's
fucking.
fucking convenient.
Well, you can transport to another plane. I don't think you. I don't think
No,
you,
they-
Is this,
You can't
is
transport to
this
your own.
true? Yeah, if we were in another plane and needed to transform into the material plane, that would be useful. But
Yeah, so you can dip.
Hey, you guys, who wants to go to the Feywild?
No.
Oh, hang on. Let me give Matt his magic items that he was just given here.
Matt, did I just give
Kendrick,
you
do you know how
Vietnam
to use
flashback?
this? Can we maybe just get out of here?
That scroll? Let me take a. I can see what the fuck it does. Let me take a look at it.
I checked what it did. It cast a spell called plane shift. I don't exactly know what that does.
Oh yeah, I know a couple of people who can cast it. I can't cast it myself, but eventually maybe.
I mean, if I remember how scrolls work, can't you just cast it from the scroll?
Well, yeah. I mean, it may take some time, and it might fail, but yeah, I could probably do it.
And by the way, I'm gonna take out my bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, this is more important. I can just take some fangs off of this thing. And I'm gonna upend bag of holding, and out plops the fucking Hydra head.
Yeah, there goes the Hydra head. Smells really bad.
And I'm gonna like yank out its like biggest fangs.
Survival.
Quick question: if you use a scroll, do you still have to use the material components?
Would you
No.
like to get up here, daughter?
What
No.
was that, VG?
The material components are used up in the creation of the scroll, so you can just cast it.
Gotcha.
You do have to make an
Gotcha.
you have to make an intelligence
19.
check or an Arcana check or something. 19. Okay. Yeah, you can collect like a dozen or so fangs that are
Oh
not
no, I'm just
chipped
taking
from
like
smacking
the
the shit
two
out of it.
biggest ones.
Yeah, sure.
Like I don't want like to bog down with too many. Because I'm gonna add them to my wolf fang necklace.
Now the two biggest ones are about the size of a short sword. So good luck putting that on a necklace, but
All right. Okay, let me rephrase. Okay,
you can like
I'm
reach
good.
back and grab a molar.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably take a few that actually can fit on the necklace, and then I'm just gonna like fix the two bigger ones to the bracer of the purple worm.
Sure, that'll work.
I'm gonna hold the pistol up and I'm gonna say, does anyone, one, know what the fuck this is? And two, does anybody want it?
Actually, I see shiny tube thing. That looks cool and interesting.
Oh,
not
really?
good with
You're gonna
my
give the thing away that I just gave
yeah,
you?
that reminds me.
No. I'm asking if anybody wants it, and I'm asking if anyone knows what the fuck it is.
I think
Well,
I
Rowan
have a
knows
but
thing
I
what it
that's
want
gonna
it.
say what it is, but I can't read it, Orion. I take out the two like plaques.
There
I have my.
there are multiple stone tablets. There's I think 3 or 4 of them.
I thought you said they were
Wait a
ironwood.
minute.
Right, that's right. I'm sorry. It's ironwood tablets.
Let me see that. Let me see that. Oh, well, actually, just hold it up
Like,
for me.
it's an
real
old
quick,
Elvish. I
Orion.
can't read it.
Actually,
I can read that too.
the diagrams. I don't think the diagrams are written in Old Elvish. Let me double check for you, but I don't. I
mean,
think I
but
made it so that it was a.
The pictures look like the thing. So
No.
I'm going.
The only thing you don't the thing that you saw was the name of the ship, which was Lydra or the Hydra.
no, I'm talking about the.
I know the tablets are not written in Old Elvish.
Oh, they're not.
Hey,
they're readable by us.
VG.
Yes, they are written in common.
I'm gonna put on my sick new shades, and I'm going to scan the tube thing that Arise has.
Okay. Let me give you the pistol info real quick. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, here it
And
is.
I'm just gonna read the two tablets while he's doing that.
Hey,
You know what? Fucking, I'm
not
just
to
gonna.
overload you, VG, but are we doing anything else worthwhile?
Getting off this fucking rock, yeah. And also counting your money. And also leveling up.
Yeah.
Because
Oh shit, level 6 now?
If you need to go, then we'll do an epilogue later. So go dip, and I'll talk to you at some point in the future. We'll figure out what happens from there.
Thanks, bro.
I'm just gonna throw this in general because at this point it makes no sense to send you
Yeah.
individual shit.
Yeah, because Grish is also reading the tablets out loud.
You got so many fucking magic items, guys. So many.
Have fun with those guys.
Lucky Fang? Yo.
That you got the boom hammer.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
love
the bone
boom
beads
hammer.
I have, because I'm the healer here. I need to at least have something for that. And Tarvos has the Tidewater Cutlass, the boom hammer, and a coat.
I still
well-
have the fucking water, VG.
Hey Matt, since you weren't here and you slept in, you can re-roll an investigation check if you want to find a couple more magic items if you roll high enough.
Well, Orion.
Sorry,
that's,
roll high enough on what?
An investigation check.
It's apparently something that's
Here
called
we
a pistol.
You don't know the name of it, but you know
I
its
didn't
name
know what it
Lucky
does.
Fang, but you don't know what
Oh,
it's
that
called.
sucks.
It's called Lucky
What is it?
Fang.
6.
Okay.
That's about around.
I'll give you one thing. Give me a second to copy paste one more thing for everybody. People tell me if anything's missing later, and I'll copy paste it. But just for Orion and just for Terry, because I know he loves it. You find this on one of the disintegrated skeletons.
I will. Yeah, I will say if he asked, I would identify it.
Hey, look, a storm boomerang.
Storm boomerang.
Yes.
No Australian. What the fuck is this?
It's a magic
Oh,
boomerang.
good. Could have used that.
Ripped right from Tomb of Annihilation itself.
Hey Orion, your new name is Sokka.
So anyway,
I'm
there you go.
going to. I'm going to throw the boomerang at you without thinking, because I actually don't know what it is like in character.
roll the hit.
Are you
All
throwing
right.
it?
It's
And it's a strength throw.
it's a
isn't
strength
it?
roll. Yeah, it's not a dex roll. I don't think.
Nice. And then I'm probably not even proficient in it.
If you're
Am I?
you're proficient in javelins, so yes, you are.
I'm a fighter, so yeah.
I think it's a simple weapon, isn't it?
No, yeah, it's if you're proficient in javelins, you're proficient in boomerang.
While everybody is doing this, can I sit on the floor and
Wait,
meditate?
this counts by archery
Yeah.
bonus.
Regain.
Yeah,
I mean, I have a 20 AC.
nice.
No, that hits.
23. So roll 4d4,
Oh no.
and then you need to make a con save there, Grisha. Nice. 6 points of
Oh,
damage.
wow.
What's the DC?
DC 10.
Yeah,
Oh, you're not stunned, but that hurt your ears a lot.
no. What the fuck, Orion?
Wait, that's
Well,
11.
That
It looks
was
like a
quite
curvy stick.
well, that was quite a shocking reveal.
So just so that you chuck this thing, and
I
it just
will
goes.
pick that thing up and throw it at you.
You chuck it, and it goes. When it hits him, it's this loud
know
thunder
what?
crack.
I am the.
You know,
Grisha, how low did that make you?
It literally just
It did
hit me.
nothing. Grisha's been at full
Nice.
health almost the whole time. Next time
I
I'm
I
throwing two
want to
matches.
get rid of this thing, but I don't know how.
Fuck, keep forgetting. Yeah.
The boomerang.
well, I mean, obviously you don't throw it to get rid of it.
Well, it didn't come
What are
back
you
to
trying
you.
to
When it
About that.
when it hits,
That's
it doesn't
what I
come
was-
back to you. It hits and then falls to the ground.
Oh,
I pick it up like, I'm taking this now.
Take it then. I don't want it. That's why I threw it at you.
And also, I'm gonna cut off the general guy's head and his helmet.
Have fun.
So, hey Matt. Also, the thing I sent you about the Tidewater Cutlass is wrong. The real one is the D&D Beyond link above in general. I changed a few things up, made it a little bit better.
And I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, you have a mostly empty bag of holding, and several thousand gold pieces that are still lying around the chamber.
Yeah, and I'm gonna probably just stuff
Wait,
the
what
bag of
is
holding
wrong?
capacity with the gold now.
How much gold can we
No, I'm gonna stuff it with platinum.
pick up?
So much gold. How much time you got?
ah,
A
I
lot.
mean, now that the guy's dead, we can load the bag of holding.
Keep in mind the bag of holding. How heavy is a human head, or is that an orc head?
What are you talking about?
I
Well,
mean, if
I
it's
put
a
the-
friggin'
I put the general guy's head in there and his helmet.
Oh,
with the helmet.
he's a human.
So human head, probably about like 5 pounds.
4 pounds.
4 pounds, and probably like another 2 pounds from the helmet.
I mean, yeah. By the way,
So-
the helmet is a what was it? Helmet of Dread or something like that. What all it does
Oh.
it's a helmet that just makes your eyes glow red. That's all it does.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
I'm gonna
sweet.
take the helmet off and put it on. Like, hey, Orion, how do I look?
It looks spooky.
Mm.
May
Oh,
hold
hey,
on to
Orion.
that. I may hold on to that in case we need to be scary.
Alright, so I took a quick. I take off my fancy shades so I can see. I took a quick look at that fancy tube thing.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty fancy.
Yes, that is correct.
No, I mean like
Yeah,
magic fancy.
I
It's-
assumed
it's
that
magic.
this was. I assumed that was just a given. Most of the things we found in this place have been magic.
Well, yeah. Well, it's a magic tube thing, and it poisons you.
Yeah. Everything except for the blunderbuss, I think, what you found, and also the cannonry.
Actually, honestly, what did the
I mean,
tablet say?
shotguns are
Whatever
magic.
The tablets have diagrams and instructions on how to construct and build firearms.
Oh,
I read the things
Guns,
out
guns,
loud.
guns, 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 guns,
Ducky's so happy.
So
guns, 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 guns.
I'm
He wa-
guessing this is
Yeah,
the
dude.
point where we can multi-class into Gunslinger.
Yes.
Yep.
You
Anybody-
also say we're leveling up, so I'm
Anybody-
going to level up to fighter level 3 next.
Anybody who is not a spellcaster
Hmm.
may choose to respec their character into Gunslinger Fighter.
I don't even need the
God.
respec. Next
Wait a
level
minute,
fighter
levels.
3 for me.
Do I have the option to turn my backup character into a monk gunslinger?
I mean,
Well, you can respec
yes,
your rogue into a
technically.
gunslinger fighter right now if you so choose.
I don't want to turn my rogue into a gunslinger fighter. I already play a full gunslinger fighter.
I might
Fair.
steal Gunslinger from y'all before y'all even get a fucking chance.
There's no
Fuck
saying you
you,
can't be
Matt.
multiples.
So,
I like playing rogue. Rogue is fun, and also I miss Morav.
Okay,
also,
so
uh,
the
it-
human head plus the helmet is 7 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So
And how much can the bag of holding carry?
500.
or a specific volume of items.
Yeah.
Which you will hit the volume of items before you hit the,
Yeah, the
weight
weight
cap.
How
I just
many
rolled max
how
in my
many
hand.
platinum pieces can I shove in there before I run out of space?
A lot. For the purposes of me not counting and calculating all the fucking gold in the world. The bag of holding can hold up to, where the fuck is it? Hold on a second. Let
Up
me look
to
it
a
up.
lot.
I have it written down. I did the math on this.
might
The
also
bag of
steal
holding
this.
can hold 12,500 gold worth of coin. Sacks, like burlap sacks, can hold 1,500, and I count backpacks as sacks. So if you guys are filling your backpacks as well,
Yeah, and I'm
1,500.
filling up the bag holding with platinum. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming the platinum weighs the same as gold, so.
Yeah.
And since the bag holding's mine, I guess I'm holding onto the. I will say it when I start stuff in the bag. I'm not keeping all of this. Just better move it.
So because of the helmet in there, I'll say take off like 100 gold from the 12,500. So you have 12,400 gold.
400 platinum.
12,400 gold worth of coin.
Oh, so 12,000. 12. Oh wait, did you say 12,000?
Yes.
Ah shit, 12,000
So-
divided by 10.
So 1,250 platinum.
Yeah. So.
Alright, so how much
Wait,
gold
oh,
can
by
I
the
shove
way-
in my backpack?
1,500
Yeah.
Smart.
1,500?
yes,
Well, 1,500 worth.
each.
Was the helmet of dread also covered in Gorgon House insignias?
Um, yeah. Everything was. He's a
Yeah.
general. He's decked out in all sorts of adornments and shit.
Yeah, remind me when we turn in his head to ask them to change the helmet so I don't look like I'm from Gorgon House every other 5 minutes.
Oh,
Ask
hey,
a blacksmith.
VG.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
it's a
gonna start-
magical helmet.
I'm gonna start replacing the gold coins in my bag with platinum coins if I can spot it.
Okay. It's-
Yeah, we're going
like
up to
I said,
platinum because we can move more of those.
I assumed this 1,500 gold worth of coin. Whatever denomination of coin it is, I assumed it was all platinum, so the maximum value you can get out of it is 1,500.
Is there
I-
any way for me to bullshit my way into getting more? I do have spare common clothes. Would it be possible to tie my common clothes together into a sack?
How many pairs of common clothes do you have?
2. Or 2 extra. I'm wearing 1 right now.
Can I fill my
I can
water
fix
spinner?
that if need be.
For each pair that you're not wearing, you can do an additional 1,500. Count it as a sack.
We're being so greedy,
Oh.
but like VG's
I-
just giving us the opportunity here.
You're also I'm reminding you again. You're not keeping all this. You're turning in most of it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to keep a
Brynjolf.
percentage, right?
You keep a percentage, yeah. He'll pay you at the end.
So the
Alright,
more we
so
bring
what's
back, the
fair?
more we get to keep.
So that's 4,500 total,
Um,
right?
Sure.
I
If
have.
If I recall correctly, we can keep the magic items, right? They didn't want those. He just wanted the gold.
Yep. He wanted the gold. He wanted gold, and he wanted the tablets.
Oh, I have my
tablets?
old
Yeah.
leather armor.
Oh,
How? how?
hey, Kendrick, you have any parchment on you? I have an idea.
Okay, rubbing.
I've got
Ryan's
my
got it.
book. I pull out my book and my pen, And I also take out my old leather armor I've just been toting around. How much more platinum can I shove in here?
0. Common clothes are tieable. Leather armor is not. It's not a container.
I'm gonna create a rubbing of the tablets, just in case. And as I'm gonna do something, in case we may need them, you never know.
Do you have charcoal?
Yes.
Cool. So you can go ahead and make a carbon copy of all the tablets. Also, it's also worth mentioning that for Limac and for Mr. Lockett, your specific task was to help them through grab the tablets and head back to Eagle House. Reminding you of that.
Aye.
It was an order from your queen. Probably not a good idea to disregard that.
Yes.
Well, we should probably get that to it now. Should we grab everything we can, or does anyone need me to carry more things?
I think we should. I think we should just head out. I don't.
Aye.
Did the boss give us a time limit on this, or?
I think she just said if we don't die, to return.
Well, what we were told is if we get to keep a percentage of the gold we bring back. So we're trying to get as much as we can, so we keep a bit more.
And where is this at that you're taking it to?
An influential person in a Serpent House.
Serpent House.
Ah. Hmm.
Oh, it's on the way, right? Kinda.
I've never been
Oh,
outside.
please don't tell me you're gonna have to try and stop us.
I mean, do we have?
No, not really. But I mean, I'm gonna miss my old gig, I guess.
Well, do y'all
No,
have to
we'll
go back?
to Eagle
Because-
House. I mean, we just need to stop by Serpent House to honor our debts.
We have
I mean, yeah.
That's acceptable.
Lot of-
That's acceptable. I guess we gotta go with them. I mean, we were told
Yeah,
to.
I was also trying to protect Kindred.
Okay, VG,
so-
I'm gonna make this just easy for everyone. Everyone list the ways you can carry stuff, and then VG just give us the amount we can get total, just for the sake of ease on everyone else here.
I think we have.
Well, I haven't been calculating
Well,
it, so...
I'm saying if anyone has anything else.
Try it again. So, in
You also
order...
have backpacks.
Hold on. In order. Ducky, what do you have to carry shit in?
She said she'd be right back.
Oh, well, fuck. Then Hunter.
Sorry, I had to let my dog in.
Never
I
mind.
think I got.
What did you ask me?
What do you have to carry shit in? Gold-wise.
I have a back.
You have a backpack, okay.
I guess I have some pouches on my belt too.
Okay. That's... How many pouches do you have?
I have 4 of them.
Okay, so that's... mental math. Hurts my head. So we'll say...
Come here, Rip. No, we're not going back outside. Get your ass back in here.
Oh my god, what the...
Fucking stuff around the cold concrete then.
Okay. Alright, so is that all you have container-wise?
Yep, backpack and 4 pouches.
Okay, so your total amount of gold, and rather coin value you can carry is 4,500 gold.
Oh,
Write that down.
that's an amount.
Okay, Hunter, your turn.
There's the bag of holding, which you already said.
Which was
I already
12,
calculated.
12
I already
400
had that total.
plus.
There's probably a half full backpack, given some of the stuff I have.
Okay, so 750.
And travelers. No, I'm wearing those travelers clothes.
You're wearing those, okay. So your total you can carry is 13,150.
So that's 1240 in platinum. What does that leave behind?
Oh, we're getting to that. Hold on. Harrow.
I have a backpack I have 2 water skins.
Okay. We'll count those as pouches.
All right, and then I have an extra pouch.
Okay. So
And I don't know if I can like stuff shit in the bedroll.
I mean, yeah,
Have like,
it's really fucking heavy. I don't know how you're
Jeez.
gonna carry it.
yeah. The Warforged
If
can
it
carry it.
goes above your carry weight, just give it to me.
Yeah.
Your bag of holding is full. You can't put anything else in it.
Yeah, well, the bag of holding isn't
Oh,
transparent.
that's right.
It
You're a
doesn't
pack
feel
mule.
heavy.
I forgot. Okay, so your gold total is 2,100.
2,100.
Solus.
Alright, so backpack, which I already calculated. But I also have a pouch and a component pouch, which I guess would function as another pouch, just as a separate pouch, which I can just dump out because my weapon is my is my spell focus now.
It's true.
So I got 2 pouches.
Okay, so your total is 1,900.
Oh yeah.
Terry.
So that means
All right. Hopefully the children stop screaming.
it's additional 40 platinum.
All right.
Wait, what?
So, let's see here. All right. So, I have 8 Jakul skins. I don't know if I can make them into a pouch. I do have a spare.
No.
I do have a spare bowstring.
No.
I
The
can't stitch
Jakul
them into a
skins
pouch
have
really quickly.
the Jakul skins. First of all, they're snake skin. They're really thin, and they have 2 specific
Okay.
uses,
Which I'm
which are
assuming is
not
boots.
sacks.
Ruby,
There's
don't eat
boots
the
and a-
ladybugs.
and
God
another
damn
thing.
it! Don't do that.
All right. Well, in that case, I have a mask, which I don't think I can carry anything in.
No.
I already said the clothes, tying the clothes together. I do have an empty quiver from literally emptying the fucking thing out from all my arrows.
I mean, sure, we'll
So
count that
that-
as another 1,500.
Nice.
So
And I
that's
guess
a backpack. Do you have a backpack?
Yeah, I should. So that's 6,000, right?
4,500.
I do need to head out, guys. So.
It's the quiver, 2 clothes, and the
Alrighty,
backpack,
man.
right?
See you later.
2
Later,
clothes.
later. I'll catch you guys.
And yeah, it is 6,000.
See you next week, man.
See you next week.
Laters.
Bye. Alright.
Okay, so that's that for that total. I have to look at Tarvos because he left early. Let me Tarvos. Fucking what has he got? He's got a backpack. He's got chest. He's got a chest. Okay, I'm gonna say that's 3,000
Well,
because it's a chest. It's literally just a fucking.
yeah, where did we get
chest.
the chest? Alright, the chest we opened up.
I don't know why he has a fucking chest.
Because
But
the
he
one of the
does.
pouches, or the one of the packs comes with it.
Diplomat's kit.
Yeah, something came with it. He's got 1 pair of clothes that she's wearing. Okay, so his total is 4,500. Okay.
There you go, Hunter. Just thought you'd like to know.
15,150 plus 2,100 plus 1,900 plus 6,000 is 32,150 gold. Wow.
Well, I need to take out Once Upon a Time from my deck then.
Hoorah. So yeah, congratulations on your fucking haul. So many things happen all at once, but there's still some stuff I need to do before the session ends. For people who are going to be watching this back. So the matter eventually comes to your attention. How the fuck are we going to get off this floating platform?
Oh,
How the
I
fuck?
mean,
What?
This guy had
how
to
the
get here
fuck
from
we get
somewhere.
back? So, what the fuck we do? I mean, do we just
Well, he
go
probably
out the way
got
we
here
came?
using one of the scrolls.
I mean, I don't. I'm not quite sure. I got here via tree. I don't.
Well, because here's the thing. The turn wheel to drop the elevator down. That didn't go back up. That's a one-way.
And is this room limited?
Yeah.
This scroll right here will only take us to a different realm of existence.
Oh, that's awkward.
Which staircase did he come down from?
The right one.
I say we go up the staircase he came down from, see if that leads anywhere.
I'm all for that, but
Alright.
maybe there's a hint on the ship. Maybe you, like, I don't know. Makes sense and all.
I swear to the spirit that this thing can fly.
I'm not saying that it can fly, but maybe it's magically
Oh,
enchanted
come
to just
on,
teleport
Orion,
out
a
of here.
flying
Look,
ship! That'd be
wait a minute.
awesome!
I mean, there is literally only one way to test that out.
Does the ship pop detect magic at all?
Didn't before.
I think about it. I detected tried to detect magic, and that ship did not show up.
I mean,
Maybe there's
there are-
something in it, but otherwise, let's get to the fucking top.
We going up the
So-
staircase then, or are we going onto the ship?
Going up the staircase.
So you're going up the staircase. Up the staircase is a small room with a raised platform with glyphs in Draconic. For those of you who read Draconic, glyphs in Draconic that spell out the sigil sequence for this place.
Wait a minute. Do I recognize the orientation of the sigils?
No, this is the first time you've seen the orientation of these sigils.
Hmm.
Can I
God damn.
just take out my little draw book and just like draw them?
Mhm.
Do I need to make a roll for that, or just go?
You can just have the paper as long as you have the paper to spare. Then yeah, you're good.
I do. Got a book full of them.
Alright, well, I mean, we've got a room with funny walking.
Alrighty. Here is still the ship. If you want to try and explore that avenue.
I swear this is actually... Sure! Let's go explore the ship!
Make me investigation checks, everybody.
Investigate.
Hi, here we go.
Hey, I'm gonna help Orion if I can, or do I have to roll?
You can give him advantage, or you can roll yourself.
I'm gonna give Orion advantage, because if I recall, he has decent intelligence.
Just a straight up intelligence?
Now
Investigation.
one!
Investigation. It's investigation.
And I'm being helped?
Yeah, that works. Hey, Limac.
Oh, I got a natural 20!
As
Oh, that's nice.
you're poking around the ship, you're up on like the top deck. You're like you walk over to the wheel, and you like spin it around, and the tattered sails grow, like regenerate themselves back, but in like a ghostly spectral form.
Flying ship! Flying ship!
Did we just find
hey.
the Flying Dutchman?
You also hear this this terrible as the ship lifts a couple feet off the ground.
What in the actual fuck?
Detect magic. Popping it now. I want to know. I'm gonna identify as well. I want to know.
I put on my funky shades and I
can
did.
can one of you magic fuckers tell me what the hell is going on?
I put on my magic. I put on my scanner glasses.
So it doesn't show up as any particular type of magic. There's no magic aura. However,
Alright.
the sails are clearly made of some kind of magic material.
What does identify tell us though?
It's
Does
not-
identify that's
It's not a magic effect. what I will allow you to do, Kenrick only can roll me an Arcana check
Alright, boys, here we go. I'm gonna roll another nat 1.
at advantage. You can roll it at
It's
advantage.
6. Oh, at advantage.
Yes, at advantage.
I'm still thinking. Identify should be able to say what the effect is if it has any kind of effect. Because
It's not a magical effect.
how
It's
is that not
clearly
magic?
magic like based.
Oh, well, 16.
16, fine. It's a bound air elemental. There's an air elemental inhabiting the ship.
Wait a moment.
This is
Alright then.
very similar to what keeps your city afloat, just on a smaller scale.
Oh.
Okay, now this also begs the question: how are we getting this out of here? Because we are not leaving this.
You know, one, I don't think we get a choice, and two, I think we just get on it.
With your investigation check, Lamak, there is a spot in the deck near next to the wheel, off to the right side, like a slot where you could insert something.
What's the slot look like? What's it shaped?
It's shaped like a slot, rectangular hole in the floor, but not a hole that was like broken. It's clearly meant to be there.
What do we have that fits in there? I have an idea. Kenrick, hand me that plane shift scroll. This is either going to go really good or really bad.
No. What?
Lamok's standing there visibly confused.
Does Kenrick hand me the scroll?
I had to dip out real quick because my mom's home.
Alrighty. You've got the captain's cutlass.
The captain's what?
Cutlass.
Hey, actually, no, nothing but. Tarvos, can you hand me that cutlass, please?
Sure, I'm not staying with you guys anyway. You can have everything that I have. No, he's keeping his
Can we
belt.
Oh, my boss is gonna fucking kill me.
Also, he gave
That-
the cutlass and he gave Lucky Fang to Orion.
Yeah. So he's keeping the coat and the boom hammer, the two honestly best things he picked up.
Oh, we'll see at the beginning of next game what he wants to do.
Well, I mean, that could. Oh, I was going to say,
Like I
does
said, we
he
need to
give
do an
us
epilogue
his
with him.
backpack full of gold.
I mean, that's what he was hired to do. So I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know what he wants to do.
God damn it, Ruby.
We'll talk about it later. At
Sorry,
the
I
beginning
keep
of the next
actually
section.
minimizing Discord. Orion, can you hand me the cutlass, please? I want to try something.
What? Better give it back. And I hand him the cutlass.
I'm gonna stick it in the slot.
Hey, it fits perfectly. So as you stick it in the slot, this thing doesn't require attunement, so you can feel the magical energy being drained out of it. First of all, second of all, a cloud forms underneath the boat.
Yeah, alright. I knew I've seen
Flying
this before.
ship.
At the same time, the floor splits down the middle and begins to open up. You hear this rumbling sound. You don't feel it because you're floating off the ground, but you hear this rumbling sound as the entirety of the top of the pyramid splits in half and opens up. The ship
Wouldn't
itself.
it be the bottom of the pyramid?
Yeah, it would be the tip of the pyramid, which is pointed down. The ship itself drifts slowly downward among a hail of falling gold, platinum, copper pieces, chests,
Dude,
the body
how
of
much
the dead
lands on the
bodies.
ship? How much lands on the ship?
And unfortunately, your Warforged companion, who was stacking gold in the corner, falls down and
Okay, can we
is
assume
dashed
just
across
can
the
we
jungle
assume
floor.
just for the in case is Bree coming back for more permanent stats, or is he just there for a cameo?
No, that was just for a fucking one-off character. He wasn't meant to be anything important.
Because I don't think we would have just left the Warforged there.
No, he was off. You didn't know what it would do. He was off counting coins in the corner. He had nothing to do with any of you guys. So his character
Okay.
falls. His character falls 1,000 feet and dies.
Oh no, we forgot about We forgot about that guy, didn't we?
Yeah, and there is now a sizable portion of money on the bottom of the jungle floor.
Well,
Hey,
that's gonna be a
buddy.
nice surprise for anybody who goes adventuring.
I'm gonna ask Carlos to hand me the captain's coat because I know what it does and I kind of need it right now.
Sure, friend, you can have anything that I would be glad to give you. Here.
I'm gonna put it on. Does the coat require attunement?
I don't know. What does it say?
I think it does.
Hey,
Fuck yeah.
Carlos, you mind
yes, it
handing
does.
me the backpack you have that's full of gold?
Sure, friend. Here is my backpack full of gold. I would be glad to share it with you as I am a team player.
Thank you.
He's gonna be so mad listening to this back later.
Second backpack with
I'm
he filled
back.
it full, right? How much did he fill
Let's
it
stop
with?
being a
Like
dick and just
I don't remember.
at least let him have the boom hammer and the gold.
His
Aww.
his backpack is calculated into the total.
Besides, we have to turn in the gold anyway.
Right, 15.
I'm gonna put on a
1500
seafarer's
gold.
jacket and attune to it.
Okay, over the course of an hour. But in that time, somebody has to guide the ship. It's slowly floating downward out of the bottom of the pyramid.
So yeah, I know what this is. This, cause I've seen it before. This is an elemental, just trapped in the ship.
I don't know if this has worked yet, but I'm gonna at least try. And because I actually know how attunement works in character, so I'm just gonna turn the wheel, see if that does anything.
Yeah, the ship begins to slowly turn, rotating in place.
I guess I'm gonna turn it to water. Maybe twist the sword in the slot.
Okay, so pushing the sword forward makes the ship go forward, as you find out.
I'm gonna push the cutlass forward towards the water.
There you go. So you begin to sail out over the sky. Below you, as you begin to sail, you notice over the edge of the deck, you notice the crew that you came here with have all gathered on the deck of their ship and on the beach of the cove where you had docked previously. They've been sitting there for a week with nothing happening, and then all of a sudden,
they see a flying fucking ship.
Then all of a sudden, fucking a giant pyramid appears out of fucking nowhere, drops a flying ship and a shit ton of gold out of it, and then floats over them, just ever so slowly.
You know, we should probably tell them what happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can maybe get to land, but
Okay.
Question: if I pull back the sword, what happens?
It begins to reverse.
Oh, okay.
So you need to first of all, this is a proficiency you do not have. It's a proficiency with air vehicles. So you're gonna have to make me a D20 roll with your intelligence modifier.
I'm surprised the seafarer jacket doesn't do something with that.
It's a seafarer's jacket, not an airfarer's jacket.
Yeah, but given the captain has this ship,
nah, the captain knew how to pilot it. So it's a D20 plus your intelligence roll to pilot the ship successfully.
Can I ask for assistance, or?
I mean, do any of you know how to pilot the ship?
Nope.
Do any of you know any basics about sailing?
Not at all.
So no, you cannot get advantage.
Well, all right. Here's hoping I roll well, but granted, you did say it doesn't require attunement for the effect.
Not for the ship. No.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. That's a saving throw.
That's not a save, but it's the same modifier.
It was a good shot though. Natural 20s only come ever so often.
It's the same thing. Please allow me to reroll. It's the exact same thing. There is no change.
Yeah, well, you got to reroll it though.
You're gonna do this to me.
No,
Okay,
I'm not. I'm just
thanks.
kidding. No, you're not proficient in it, so it would be the same roll. I don't care. It's fine. You, for some reason, you're like, oh, this is easy. You just kind of coast it downward in a downward spiral
I'm a
toward
natural.
the bay. Eventually coming to rest in the water above them. Where are you stopping?
Now that I'm on the water, I'm going to pull the cutlass out.
Okay. The cloud disappears and the ship sinks a little bit into the water.
Wait,
Just
so
kinda
it's sink, it
floats.
doesn't float?
No, like it was above the water and then it dropped in.
Oh, okay. You had me worried there, VG.
No, the thing floats. It's made of ironwood. Sturdy motherfucker.
Orion, if it's all the same to you, I'm holding on to this. You can have the coat.
I mean,
Like, just
We have a
pick a
fun
thing you
ship.
want, but I will give you any one of my other magic items, but I'm keeping this damn cutlass. It's too cool.
Hey, how about you know what? I give Orion the backpack full of gold.
I could buy my own cutlass with blackjack and hookers.
So yeah, I give him 15. Give him the Tarverse's 1,500 gold backpack.
No, Tarvis had more
Okay.
than that.
No, Tarvos kept the gold. Let's not be a dick. Besides, we'll have to turn it in anyway.
Tarvis had 4,500 gold.
Yeah.
Total.
Also, I'd like to
Oh.
point out, like, Kenrick, stop. Like Devin, we have to
40.
turn the gold in first. Let's not try and make any purchases.
We can't buy anything yet. We're in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, so
This
why
is
are
true.
you trying to buy the fucking cutlass?
He's not trying to buy the cutlass. What are you talking about? It's
That's how it
compensation.
sounded.
It's compensation for you taking his magic item away from him.
Oh,
So
I
hush.
misunderstood the situation. I thought he was trying to buy it. So like, oh, but I just got this.
Yeah, that thing is worth way more than 4,500 gold.
So anyway, you are in the ocean, a few
and
hundred
I look
feet
over
offshore.
at the I look at the captain on the airship. Are we too far away?
You're like 300 feet away.
I'm assuming by this point the Seafarers thing would have finished though.
No, it hasn't been an hour.
I'm going to
It's
take the
been
rest of the hour
maybe
to.
it's been
yeah.
like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh no, they're ready to descent. So I'm going to take the rest of the hour to learn how to drive this thing.
Okay, well, you take the hour to attune to the seafarer's jacket. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And then after that hour, I'm going to try and start steering the ship towards the other ship.
No, they're coming out to you. They're all and, like, so many people are on deck, and they pull up alongside of you within like half an hour.
Have we got a story for you guys?
Hello there.
I bet you do.
Limeock is hiding.
Hope you all been doing well.
What in the world are you driving?
Well,
It's a flying ship. What does it look like?
I know it's a
Well-
flagship. It's Leiva's. It's Leiva's ship.
Yeah.
Dear God, you managed to find it.
Well, you thought we wouldn't.
Oh shit! I just realized
God,
we
no.
have a coffin below deck.
No one's
Oh,
found the tomb in
yeah.
400, 500 years. I absolutely didn't expect you to find anything. In fact, I expected you
Well-
back a week ago.
Well, then I
Uh,
guess you both hired the right people.
Hey, Orion, I know nothing about how the Serpent House killed their dead. We still have Lyra's coffin below deck. What should we do with that?
Lyra? You mean Leiva?
Yeah, Leiva, however the fuck you pronounce it.
Leiva. There's a V in there. It's a pretty prominent
Leiva.
V.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the name.
She's on the ship? Oh my
Well,
God.
her body is, anyways. Down.
We forgot to take the
Down below that.
sarcophagus out before we try to get this thing out of here.
He rushes down into the deck of the ship to go and look. It comes up a couple minutes later. Dear God, this is a massive find. This is the
Think
greatest
your boss?
find of the century. This is the greatest
think your
find of the
boss
last
is gonna be happy?
1,000 years. No, she's going to be very happy. Although your boss is going to be much happier than mine.
Well, that's nice.
I just realized something. We're an adventuring group but don't have a name. We just did something very huge. We need to come up with a name before we get back to Serpent House.
I mean, you could.
Well, it can't just be the
Huh.
nameless group of adventurers. That's not exactly story-worthy, now is it?
I mean, she's not wrong, and she's a bard.
Fair point. Well, that's for you and your group to decide, but I'm going to get back on my ship and we'll depart at once for Idras.
Yeah, and because this nice jacket we found in the tomb, I can steer this one.
You could steer it on the water, I'm sure. The DM says, in character for some fucking reason.
Oh, yeah. Though I am saying, if I recall, our boss told us any magic items we find in the tomb, we get to keep. Then Grisha grins like a madwoman and points down.
Limeock's gonna pop up
Oh.
from wherever the fuck he's hiding, like covering his tusks and stuff, which won't help very much. But You
just
mean
gotta
to
sell
tell
some
me
shit.
that your boss said you can keep any fucking magical items you found, and you're
And I
assuming
mean-
they're gonna let you keep the fucking bow?
It is a well. It is.
The thing
It is
is,
pretty
he's a man.
magical.
He even said he's a man of his word.
Well, I guess. I mean, you're right, but. Huh.
Besides,
Can I-
do you honestly think they're gonna try and stop us? We just braved Leiva's tomb.
Kenrick
Great,
snaps his
great.
fingers. I just thought of a great group name.
What is it?
We can call ourselves the Unexpected.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that.
Expect the unexpected. It's in the phrase.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
This is worse
It's
than the Mighty
perfect.
Nine. This is worse than the Mighty Nine.
Oh, that's awful.
But isn't it great?
No.
Yeah,
I don't
it is.
think- I don't
No.
think
Risha's
it's so
Risha's
good.
gonna look at you like you pissed in her Cheerios.
It's not my group name. You guys name yourselves whatever the fuck you want.
Risha's gonna look at kind of like you just pissed in her Cheerios.
Oh, come on, Orion, you gotta agree. It's a good name.
Okay, this is all very.
How long was the sale to get here, and how long will it take us to get back?
It was like 5 minutes. The pyramid itself was
No, the sale to get back to the mainland.
Oh, back to the mainland. It was about a week, if I remember correctly.
We have a week to
Well,
come
I
up
mean-
with a. We have a week to come up with a name. That's just the first
Well,
of many we are throwing out.
Well, that's a week. That's a week by sailing. How fast is it gonna take us by flying?
I don't know how to drive this thing flying. The coat's magic only lets me pilot it on sea.
Another thing, I don't think my boss is gonna be very happy that we kind of took her friend's tomb. I don't think she's gonna be very happy about that.
Well,
We can talk about every. Why do we have a group name? What's going on? Why can't we just get back, finish our
Well,
job?
look at what we did, Orion. This is
We need a group name.
story-worthy. This is history that we just made. If we don't have
We-
a group
we-
name,
We stole the queen's friend's tomb, and
I
we
mean,
didn't
if we
steal
don't have,
it by rights.
we
It's ours
found
because we found it.
so if
I
we
mean,
don't
I
have a
don't
group
think
name, no one's
stealing
gonna
works.
remember us.
okay, you
And-
dumb fuck, I was literally sent here because the fucking queen got worried that there was there was someone in the fucking tomb.
And there was. There was the orc.
Yeah.
Well, no, that guy was a human.
Oh, he was a human?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Captain, remind you
You
know if there's
dumbasses.
any, you know bounties, right? Or at least something.
Why can't we take things one at a time? I swear.
I know some bounties, but I'm not a bounty hunter.
How does the general for Gorgon House sound?
I don't know what he's. What do you mean, general?
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna take out the guy's head from the bag of holding.
Oh God!
Oh yeah, we found this guy. He tried to kill us, so we killed him instead.
That is vile.
Fiji, that guy's from Gorgon House?
Yeah.
Did
Oh.
Lilac recognize him?
Yeah. I mean, you recognized him while you were fighting him. This is one of the most famously or infamous rather.
Ducky did
Characters
not
and all of-
recognize him, but I.
Yeah,
And
I
this is the Black Knight from the very beginning of the game.
I'm also
one
gonna
that
take out his
almost
helmet.
one-shotted
but
Draxus.
Yeah, he was wearing this. I don't know if that rings any bells, but yeah, we fought him in the tomb, killed him, and we figured he may have a bounty, so took his head.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh God, put it away.
I put the head and the helmet back in the bag of holding.
I don't know how much that's worth. It's certainly not worth anything in our house. You realize that we deal with them, right? We do business with their armies.
Oh yeah, it'll be Dragon House that'll have the bounty.
All right. Yeah. We gotta take him back to Orn.
Hey,
All right.
did you guys have a friend from Dragon House you mentioned before?
Did we?
We have some friends, kinda, yeah?
Well, hey, maybe they'll be there. Nice little reunion while we're turning in infamous general.
I
know,
mean, not to mention
I was referring to
one of the
completely
most
different person you
affluent-
were.
one of the most affluent and deadliest generals of Gorgon House, and we just
And
killed him
besides,
like it was a
Worst
chump.
comes to worst, we can quite literally just fly this thing to Dragon House.
No, I don't think.
Actually, just fly this
Can't
into
you
Dragon
not-
House.
Isn't that what?
Well, we arrive there, we turn in, we do our job. It's a magic item, so we get to keep it. By our agreement.
So, I still
Actually,
agree with the
isn't it
name
not magic?
being.
Didn't you
I
say
still
detect magic
agree with
isn't
the name being
detected? So it itself isn't magic.
No.
It has. It's a magical object because it has magic in it. And Grisha Frames is going to stick the cutlass back in the slot.
Well,
The boat does not fly.
actually,
It doesn't.
to
No. The cutlass
Well, to
has
be-
been drained of all of its charges.
yeah.
I'm
be
assuming I was able to pick this up from the cutlass because identify and all that shit.
You picked it up as soon as you put it into the slot itself. It drained all the magic out of it.
All right. Now, Can you tell me how long the flying would last via the cutlass?
It's gonna take some experimentation, my friend.
Well, I mean,
Okay, identify should at least say what the effects do. You're kind of screwing me here, VG. I know you don't like the smell, but damn.
No, you're fine.
Well, I mean,
look,
It's
the
smell
cutlass.
entirely
will smell me
specific.
everywhere.
I've already told you what the cutlass can do.
well, if we're
Alright,
being entirely specific here. The ship itself ain't magical. It's just you know the air elemental that's trapped here that makes it fly.
And looking at the cutlass, apparently it's cutlass. It technically works off of magic.
Yeah, so the cutlass commands the air. The cutlass can be used to command and control the air elemental to lift the ship and make it fly. Really, it's not the ship itself; it's just the mechanism and the sails.
Well, the sails are the air elemental, basically.
Yeah.
It's our part of it anyway. It's like an
Question:
incorporeal.
if we repair the sails, does the air elemental have any issues with that, or is it like I'm asking out of character?
Only
like,
one way to find out.
Okay.
To be fair, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing anymore, and most of the last half an hour has been off the like back of my ass. So.
Fair. So, like, it runs off of
That's my
magic.
entire
It's
fucking
basically
life.
a magic item. If anyone says anything, we braved the tomb. I think we deserve it.
I mean, we won't say that the ship itself ain't magic, because we can just say it's magic, and more than likely people
We
gonna believe
stole
it.
the tomb itself. We just straight up stole a fucking
Well-
burial site.
Not the tomb, just the coffin. The tomb is the pyramid.
Yeah,
The
the tomb's
coffin
a
is in
pyramid.
the. We have the coffin.
You could call yourselves the Tomb Raiders. Just
We
saying.
could call, well, alright, so we could call, alright. Well, we've
You
robbed one
shut your
tomb.
fucking mouth,
We could
VG.
call ourselves the Tomb Raiders, or we could call ourselves the Unexpected, which is, in my,
Listen, Tarvos is
my
already
opinion, it's a good
passed
name.
out. So
That's
is
listed my fucking call sign.
Tarvos is
So,
with you guys still. He has nowhere else to go.
Captain, I'm assuming you have you mind splitting the food over here? Because there's not going to be any edibles here.
No, I mean, of course. I wasn't expecting a second ship. We're gonna have to run both with a skeleton crew, probably. And those sails need repair.
The sails don't need repair.
Wait,
Oh,
shit, I probably
okay.
shouldn't have brought myself out.
Points to the glowing air elemental in the sails.
Well, the
We're crazy.
air elemental has since retreated. When
Well,
when the
thanks,
sword
VG, made me look stupid.
when the sword is gone, I told you the cloud disappeared. The sails were restored back to normal.
If I put the sword back in, does the sails glow again, or is it really just the whole thing is tied to the sails, the sword charges?
It's basically the charges in the sword that awaken the elemental and cause it to do actions.
Okay. I will say on the week back, probably gonna need to test how this thing works.
But as long as you don't do it over my boat, I'm perfectly fine with you doing whatever you want. We should depart as soon as possible.
Yeah. If you could fix the sails, like I know how to run this thing now. So.
It is. What fucking time would it be? Did you guys take any long rest in there?
We took one.
Okay, so it's the next day.
No, we took a short rest
No.
and a long rest.
No, we took one long rest and one short rest. But he asked for a long rest, so I said one.
Yeah, so it is.
Yeah.
It's the next day, and it's probably around like noon. We still got the
by
wind.
the way, Captain.
What?
This thing does give me the coat I'm wearing does tell me how to work this thing, but I would like to actually know it's unmagic assisted. So when we either on the way, when we get back, you mind teaching me teach me a bit about how this thing works?
I don't know if that's how learning how to sail works.
I could give you some pointers, I suppose, but I've got to captain my own ship in the meantime, There's not going to be room
Oh,
for you
I
to
know,
learn.
no, I'm not. Of course, I'm not saying that. But
If
I'm
you
kind of a bit overwhelmed here.
if you
Flying fucking ship.
if you would like, I can grant you a pilot for your ship, and you could learn by example, become an apprentice over a week. You're not going to learn too much. There's just not enough time, but you could pick up some pointers at least.
Yeah, and hopefully because the magic of this coat, it's feeding my head about how I'm supposed to run all this thing, but once I take it off, well, I cut the magic connection, for lack of a better word, I'm not gonna know how any of this works.
This discussion's all well and good, and I'm sure everything's going to be fine. But I'm gonna look over at the horizon. Is the storm still there?
It's still there for now.
Yeah, we're gonna need at least a remotely experienced crew to get the hell out of here.
So I'll keep the jacket on and try and see if we can work on that later.
All right. So, y'all are taking a long rest and going to fucking sleep.
And this is where we level up.
This is where you level up.
And
Woo!
hey,
Level
this is
6!
also where Gunslinger becomes
It's been
active,
so
or no?
Fucking long, yes. So anyone who's not already a magic caster, you can respec your character to be a gunslinger should you wish.
Does that work for backup characters as well?
Yep. Yes, because at the beginning of the next session, I'm going to do kind of a time skip montage shit thing that I will write up in the meantime. And you'll all have 2 months of downtime, let's say.
I will say, like, we need to come up with a name, and VG, I don't care what they try and say. We're keeping this damn ship.
The ship itself is not magic.
I mean, as long as it's not brought up, they will more than likely allow us
And
to
we
keep
have
the
also
ship.
stated it does have magical properties, and that would be enough to count.
No,
Why would
that's
I-
not how that works.
Why would I give you
Shush.
a ship and then just not like take
You're
it
like
away
the
from
kid
you?
that reminds you're like the
So
kid
mean.
that reminds the teacher at the end of the class that they forgot to assign homework.
Who gives?
I mean, no, BG damn well knows what he's doing.
Who gives their
The
party a
issue is
flying
that-
ship and then not lets them use it? That's just asshole. That'd be such an asshole.
Yeah, I was about to say, now I think about it, yeah, if you didn't give us something after giving us a fucking flying let's keep it.
So anyway, y'all fucking level up. Congratulations. This has been one hell of a ride.
Oh wow!
So we have a flying ship, everybody, and magic items out the
a
ass.
shit ton of magic items.
I dread what VG's gonna throw at us next, now I think about it.
Yeah. We didn't get to everything I wanted, but that can be done in like 3 or 4 paragraphs next week at the beginning of the session. So look forward to some expositing by yours truly.
So I just imagine, like, they would, like, that crew must have shit bricks when they see just a flying fucking ship.
Please, those of you who have magic items, take the time to set up your character sheet, to list the magic items in their descriptions sometime during the week. You've got a whole fucking 7 days to do it. Please, for the love of God, do it. I don't want to do it. I spent so many hours staring at Roll20 this week. I really don't want to have to do that.
The problem is, how do
Typing
I
shit.
implement it without being so wordy? Because the space they give us for like description on the Roll20 sheet is really fucking tiny.
Well, do it as a feature and trait, so you can extend and retract it.
Fair.
Question.
That's what I
You
use.
can
Question, can I roll
also
for a
even go to
gunslinger backup?
bio, and in bio there's a additional features and traits section.
Yeah, which expends. It's not a finite.
Oh
box.
hey, I have the best feature in the game, Counter Charm.
Oh
Yep.
God.
No one's. What? Are you okay?
I think he's
mocking it,
he's
but
having an aneurysm.
shit.
Don't worry about it. All right, so
Who
I will
hurt you?
see you all next week when we fucking continue this game, which has now gone from very low magic to holy fuck, there's a lot of magic. So look forward to that. Bye.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need permits out
Wait.
the ass just to have half of this shit.
Yeah, Probably.
Question.
Question
Can I roll for
in,
a gunslinger?
in 3
Get up here,
seconds.
come on.
3, 2, 1, goodbye.